Welcome back after that short break to the Tekken World Tour Master event here in Birmingham versus Fighting 2019 edition. It's been fast and furious all day long. I'm joined with Bubsy, the man himself. You get me representing. It's been super sick. Now, I heard from you that there hasn't been any upsets so far.
I don't think there's been that many upsets. We've seen like many players that I haven't heard of, like, and they're starting to make a name. You see that they're strong. This is the great thing about Tekken and the World Tour. It's bringing out these guys that don't really get the opportunity, and it's showcasing what they can do.
Right, exactly. And that's what we're here to witness. Yeah. We're here to witness and call the action as we see it. Shout outs to everyone for joining the stream. We're going to have a whopper of a matchup coming up very, very shortly on the stream. You're not going to want to miss this one. It's going to be Germany versus South Korea in the form of Dritten Rama versus Knee. And these two need no introduction.
Definitely no introduction. I remember last year when I saw Dritten Rama playing the last chance qualifier. He has, I think, some of the hypest moments out there.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think he always manages to produce under pressure.
That's what I'm saying. Was it pressure makes diamonds? Yeah. We saw a diamond being made. We saw that.
So true, so true.
But then we have Knee himself, Mr. Thanos. You saw him with the glove. Yeah. With a click of the finger, just eliminating the competition.
That was ridiculous. I mean, that Thanos glove, when he pulled out as CEO, I was bending up, man. But here we go. The crowd's starting to get a little bit involved here. It is going to be Dritten Rama versus Knee. Here we go.
So we've seen Eyes going with Kazumi.
Wait, what? Kazumi? Okay.
It's so hard to prepare for Knee because he can just pull out any character. And the thing is, the characters he pulls out, they're not at a low level.
Oh, no, not at all.
These are
we got Steve Foxes, we got Devil Jins. I mean, definitely using the tier card as well.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Round one, ready to get underway. Is Dritten Rama ready? Let's find out.
Hopefully have an EU representative here making it through. That would be not being a little bit biased. A little bit.
Shout out to unbiased comments. Ooh, look at that. Ready with that. Punishing the while standing one with that.
Yeah, I feel like he's just going to use the first round.
The parry.
That was sick.
But I agree with you already. He's going to use the first round as kind of a little data collection. Yeah. You know, he's going to build some information and utilize that later on.
I like the Dritten Rama just playing very patiently, not you know, overstretching. But I just want to see what Lee can do as well.
Yeah, I think he doesn't want to overextend, especially against Lee. You don't want to give him anything because he won't give you anything in return. I mean, this guy,
he's solid for a reason. People fear him for a reason. He's one of the favorites to take it.
Oh, I mean, top of the leaderboard easily.
Oh yeah,
easily a favorite here.
But he hasn't been raised. Needs to be very careful. Has access to the race drive.
Oh, down back three. Oh, back four. Ooh, looking to close the round here. Dritten Rama now. One hit away from taking the first round, but Knee, ever threatening.
You can never count Knee out.
Never, ever. Don't do it.
I love it.
He catches him, and Sabri Dabri, I can hear him erupting behind me. First round on the board.
See, I love the patience. It's more almost like Sefi Black-esque. Just being very patient, not not biting, not getting too eager beaver.
Very true. Eager there. That was a weak punish there. I'm not sure what happened there.
Maybe just wasn't expecting it.
Input error perhaps. I mean, it's very un-knee-like.
Nice.
Wow, nice there. Yeah, brilliant.
It's a 1-2-2 opposite goal for the plus range, no knockdown.
And Dritten also doing a bit of feeling Knee out for himself.
Yeah, just using all those positive frames, but nothing but positive vibes around here.
Looking for those little openings. Where's he standing? Where's he crouching? What can I take advantage of?
Look at these no buttons are being pressed. Okay, nice one punish.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Down by 4.
Oh, really potent. He's got the hammer.
1-1-2 again. It's a down 4. Just keeps it nice, clean, and simple.
Not wasting any time. Straight for the low.
See, like, no big hits there. Just very methodical play. Just using those buttons like death by a million paper cuts there.
Yeah, I mean, it was a Pokemon round. There was just no big juggles or anything. Look at that. The same thing again. Both players so afraid of overextending, we're just seeing little safe moves. Yeah. That's the only way you can get damage is by utilizing holes in those safe little moves.
Yeah, well, Knee's not really going to give you much to go off it.
Exactly.
This guy's like he's literally like a walking wall. His defense is amazing.
3+4 catches him. And he didn't believe. He didn't follow up on that.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to believe
nice low parry. He's still alive here. Yep, into the screw attack. Nice damage.
Oh, gets a counter hit.
Okay. Oh, Knee wakes up with the 1-2 jabs and interrupts him. So unfortunate there for Dritten.
Yeah, that's probably the first time he ran in was just a little bit too impatient.
I think Knee could smell the danger. Yeah. He knew he had to stop him right now.
And that's the fastest move, jab.
Why not, right? Yeah. Brilliant stuff. 1, 2, 3.
Such a good spring roll.
Same really is. Mid, -5, unpunishable.
Stepping round. I like it. Just very methodical play. No one wants to overexert here. No big risks taken.
Nice punish with the while standing 1-2. Wow, what retaliation from Knee.
Just does the while standing one this time, doesn't commit.
And this has got to be a match.
Oh, there we go. This is probably the first big launch up. Is to go to the wall.
Oh, no follow up though.
Oh. Okay. Both has raise. Needs to be very careful. Okay, uses the raise drive, spends it.
Indeed.
Needs to be very careful. Those raise drives not really as good
Definitely isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done.
The 1-1-2 there. Well, the time wasn't on Dritten Rama's side there. Had to make a move, and unfortunately, Lee was just ready.
Yeah.
Stop that approach with the jab. Sparta's, you know, that's all Kazumi's game is about. Those jabs, setting you up, keeping you honest, keeping you there, controlling you.
Definitely, definitely. I think in terms of opponent, you know, it's really unfortunate for Dritten because he's such a good player, but to come up against Nii using Kazumi, it's got to be unfamiliar territory for him.
Yeah.
I don't see him having a lot of Kazumi practice these days. You know, I mean, who is he going to be playing? I know Assam uses Kazumi, but I don't think they play very often.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those difficulties where you come up in a big tournament and you have to play a top don using an unfamiliar character. It's very difficult to deal with.
And with Nii's level as well, this guy is, his eyes like a computer. he just knows everything.
He's a little data bank. Look at his face. I wonder how many gigs of RAM he's got. Where this guy is a machine.
He's definitely on like 16 gig RAM or something. He's on them higher ones.
Oh my days. Next level graphics card, bro. All right, here we go.
And once again, Dritten Rama is playing very patient, but as I said, I get counter hit forward.
Yeah. I mean, now, what was really smart there is Dritten Rama backed up, Nii followed him in, but then Nii backed up and made him walk into the Magic 4. Super smart gameplay.
As I'm saying, these little intricate things are what make Tekken great. Just noticing these little backdashes and movements.
100%. Threatening with the back 3 there.
Ooh, and him while running 2.
The accuracy on that.
Wow. Sliding. That's the first slide we've seen.
Oh yeah, true. He hasn't used any, has he?
Yeah. Could be something to add in.
So Nii is starting to get a better idea of when Dritten wants to go for those down back 3s. And he does have rage drive. Oh yes, 1-2. Oh, what?
That was a clutch throw break there. Both in rage. Just be careful of rage drive from Kazumi.
Oh, what? That was on reaction to the.
He whip punched.
He whip punished the Magic 4 with rage drive. What?
That's in 4. That was crazy. Great play there from Nii.
Down 4-3. Opening him up. Tin of beans.
Okay, 1-2.
Again.
It's a very methodical play, you know.
Yeah.
He's playing very patient. This is like when Tekken's at his best. It may not look like much is going on.
That's the punish we were missing last game. And Nii is waking up here with Kazumi, looking way more alive now as he just takes advantage of every hole that Dritten exhibits here.
Okay, unfortunate drop on the wall combo. Okay, does have rage available, so that additional damage. Nice step, 1-2-2. Wow. That's how he went for the 1-2-2, kept him standing, used the plus frame there.
Yeah, and Roxney, he's turned it up a gear. You can see it's different to the first game. Yeah, he's really switched it up.
Smells the blood. Definitely smells the blood in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Good start.
He's putting all the effort into Dritten's corner. Everything that's stressful, everything that's straining is what Dritten's dealing with right now.
Yeah.
Very
I thought
smart.
maybe Dritten should probably change up a little bit. This patient play style, I guess it's not really working out as much.
You can see the insecurity in Dritten's play. You can see he's not sure what to go for. He's not comfortable. And that's a really good place to have your opponent in. Oh, wow. And punishes the hop kick that wasn't even predictable.
Yeah, and counter hit 4. This should be the round if he gets to the wall.
Yeah, I think that's
going to be it. That's unfortunate.
And even if that wasn't it, like mentally, it was over 2 rounds ago. That was just a whitewash.
It's because Dritten played really well. Even though the scoreline doesn't reflect it, he played very well. He was very methodical with his approach. Tried to play Nii in his own game, be patient, but Nii's got many years of experience.
I think you've explained it really well. He tried to play Nii at his own game, which is definitely a trapdoor. You don't want to do that because, like you said, he's much more advanced. He's way more experienced, and he's played people that are better at that game than he is.
Yeah.
You know, so he's learned from better people than he was to get to that level of being able to play that patient, concise and succinct way. So I really feel that if you start going down that road with him, you're just going to lose the streak. Yeah, it's not
he's not out. That was winner's side, so we definitely see Dritten.
I
expect to see him go far as well. 100%. I've been saying this to so many people. I'm like, yeah, that player's going to go far.
Yeah. But so, I mean, Nii, man,
he's probably my pick to
take the tournament. Yeah, I mean, just even like the whole tour. I think he's one of my picks to take the whole. He's probably at the moment my pick to take the whole Tekken World Tour because he's looking so solid. But the reason I haven't really spoken that much about that in particular is because every time someone dominates the leaderboard, they never win the actual final.
But it happened. Was it the first when JDCR dominated?
Then Q-Dance come out of nowhere. No, I'm taking this trophy. Move aside. And then the next year. We saw. Was it JDCR? No, we saw Nii.
It was Nii that dominated.
But then what? Panda? What? Hello, Panda?
Where did it come from?
What? So yeah, this is one of those things that we have to get used to. That on the day, because there's tournaments like the Tekken World Tour. What I've said before as well is the Tekken World Tour kind of fleshes out who's the best over a period of time.
100%.
Let's call it consistency.
Yeah.
And the World Tour Finals decides who's the best on the day.
On the day, yeah, you're a tournament finalist. You're a veteran. You've been there. You've won the Evo.
Exactly.
This is coming from the legend himself. You seeing this? This is gospel, man. This is gospel, word of gospel right here.
So I kind of feel like on the day, you might come down and get all the burst damage. You might have the best clutch. You might win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because you're just down, it's whittled down to just the best players. So if you do your homework, right, because you have a lot of time to prepare as well, you know who you're going to be going up against. And you have a pool with about 4 other guys, right?
Yes,
so
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if you win your pool, then, you know what I'm saying, you're in a really good stead to get to the finals. So yeah, it's really, really interesting. I like the structure, I like the system, and it's a great spectator thing as well. You
Definitely.
know? Yeah, it's really, really awesome.
So up next, we're going to have...
It's the Team Liquid.
Yeah, Team Liquid. That's recently sponsoring Tekken players. And we got Gen out here. Was the EVO 2014 finalist. So no introduction needed. But we have one of our own. One of the young players I've been singing praises so much about, me and Spag, is Shikamaru.
Yeah, I love that name as well. Name's gonna be joked every time. Shout out to Rise, man.
Yeah, these guys
big things.
Yeah, they've got a good collection of young players, and these guys, like, they're starting to flourish now. They're starting to nurture. They're starting to flower. And these guys, like Shikamaru, has only been in this game for a year. Last year versus fighting, and the leaps and bounds that he's improved is so impressive.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I mean, this is what it's about. And Tekken World Tour motivates a lot of these young players to improve their game day by day because they've got something to work for. They've got an aim. They've got a goal, which is really important in anything that you're spending time for. Have a goal. Have a direction. Know what you want to get out of what you're doing before you venture into it.
100%.
And this is one of those things like in Tekken, the people that are making progress are the ones that have that kind of steadfastness about the way they approach the game. And Shikamaru definitely come a long way. It's going to be great to see him do well this tournament if he can get the job done here against Gen.
Yes, so Gen's going for Shaheen. No, I haven't actually seen him play Shaheen.
No, me neither.
Yeah, it's interesting. This is the thing about these players. They got so many counter picks and they got so many pocket characters.
Ready to go. Like,
yeah, you can't really prepare. That's what makes it so hard.
That's mad. Like a guy picks one character all day and then randomly he'll pick a counter pick, but he'll be solid straight away. No warm up.
There we go.
That's the level, man. All right.
To see if Shikamaru can overcome this. This is top 64 winners. We are now in the top 64.
Oh my goodness.
Gets floated out.
The aggression.
I like
this is where Josie shines when she pitballs, you know.
Oh, gets him in the back. Gets in the dirty, and that's going to be the first round on the board for Shikamaru. What a start. What a statement to make.
Gen was definitely bamboozled by that.
Got hit with the dirty. That jump over.
The dirty jelly beans.
Is that 3-2? Okay, sliding on in.
Slide, yes.
DMs and all that.
Isn't it?
Backing out, just playing very. Is this the year of methodical play that everyone just, you know?
I mean, it's what we've worked out that is safe because obviously you don't want to get whiff punished. You don't want to be throwing out windy haymakers and just getting blown up, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where if you want to see what your opponent's on without giving away too much, you do that very slow, methodical pace.
Yeah.
You know, very safe moves, small. And then when you get big openings, you maximize. Oh my goodness.
Open range, gets a tackle. There we go, what's the over? UFC and just doesn't hit any buttons to break
get
down.
out of any of them.
And 2 rounds, that was a start from Shikamaru.
Great beginning for this game for him.
Again, this could literally be his breakout win that he needs.
Let's see what happens here again though. He's not going to give it to him easily.
We can't count him out.
Nice slide.
Slide into DM.
Another low, favouring the low stage. It's a weakness.
Okay. Working on the perfect, but not anymore.
A nice punish. Takes around Gen. Is on the board here.
That's what you need, a solid round like that. Momentum. Tekken is so momentum based.
It really
Once you get those rounds in, it just could start something. But as you say that,
my god.
Shikamaru,
you can't have momentum without any legs. And that will take them out.
There we go. Big crouch dash 4.
Caught him crouching there. Uh-oh, he goes back against the wall now. Shikamaru.
And is he going to go for the perfect here?
No, denied. But he is looking to get the win here.
Just keeping it nice and safe.
Oh, again with the slide though. Not out of it just yet.
Has rage as well. Additional damage.
Needs one more hit to take the first game.
Backing out, being very patient.
Nice block there. Uh-oh.
Okay, I like it. Just keeping it very safe. Just going for mids.
Oh,
and this time,
finally closes it out.
Stepping with the homing move. Shikamaru.
Yes,
we've been singing this guy's praises all day.
I mean, he played really well there. Gen got a solid round, but he didn't let that phase him. Came back even stronger the next round.
This is what's so great about these young players. The experience that they're showcasing that, because that takes years to build up that composure. You know, not get rattled from that one round. Like that momentum, just take it back.
Now we see Gen running around the character selection here. I'm not sure if he's opting for a different character because he feels that maybe Shaheen doesn't quite have the tools to deal with Josie in the way that he wants to play. Because sometimes a character has good tools, but for your style it doesn't fit. So you need a different character in some cases. So he's gone for the law.
This
Let's see if this can be the difference maker.
I've always known him to play Leo or Bob.
Well, what he might have noticed is he's weak against slides. So Law has
he's
so
got
still
the
got
big
the
boy
slide.
slides.
And he has things like Magic 4 to stop the flow charts. He has up forward, he has hop kick, and he has flip kicks as well to get over the mix-up when he wants to mix up like the crash dash into 3 and crash dash into 2 as well for the launch. And also Law has great parries as well. So a lot of them strings can get parried if he times it right. So there's a lot more options on defense if you have the right read that he probably wants to utilize.
See if this works out here, but Shikamaru looking very strong. One game up, looking to carry the UK on his back here.
Yep, let's see if he can get the job done.
I'd love to see this. I'd love to see a little, I'll call it a little upset. I'd love to see it. I've been waiting for this all day.
This is your moment.
This is my moment.
This is your moment right here. Okay, oh my goodness, that is no way you want to start the round if you're Gen.
The thing with Josie, you need to be careful where you press those buttons and those strings. Ow. It's pure damage, that's not red.
And what confidence here from Shikamaru just going ham.
Okay, blocks the slide, but doesn't get the while standing.
That was weird. And Gen didn't get the while standing one. Oh, there's the Magic 4 I talked about.
Yeah, he was definitely talking about that.
Okay.
Oh, drops the combo.
Oh, a break there for a second.
Yeah. That's showcasing. He was so ready for the break. Shikamaru looking so strong.
Really good.
Okay, crash that's free. What are you doing?
And he's really playing with that now. He's realized he's letting those get in, too many of them.
Seems like he has real control there. It seems like Gen's kind of second guessing what he wants to do.
That's definitely happening right now.
That was a big whiff punish, big damage. Okay, sliding on in. Using that free. Oh! Box! He got that is the hit on the back of the head.
Give me back those knickknacks. about Scampi and Lemon. Shut up.
You know about the Scampi and Lemon?
About Scampi and Lemon? Don't try. Give me back them knickknacks. Take these ribbons, saucy, and shut up.
That ribbon. That's the purple pack, isn't it?
The purple pack,
I know what you're on about. The purple pack, yeah?
We in there, but we got purple knickknacks, baby. All right, third round here. Again, takes a second round in a close clutch combo that got him the rage out. And nice punish there. Finally blocks the low.
It's going to go towards the wall. Here we go. This does so much damage, but
okay, oh yeah. Those DSS failures, man. Yeah. And I'm not talking about gyro checks. Oh, okay.
I like it. And yeah, it goes to the classic. That is the El Clasico right there.
Wow.
The down forward 1-3. They try to start off with the counter hit 4. 3 now. Okay, against finally tried 3+4.
3+4. Nice whiff punish. What is going on? Some of these.
I think he definitely some back 2-1, and he probably pressed it together.
Yeah,
quick.
A little bit too fast.
Yeah.
Too quick on the draw here. Dragon Hammer, into the slide. That comfortable string.
Nice whiff punish. Oh, okay, gets a whiff punish again. I like it.
No break on the throw.
Gonna get the wall splat.
Back in this. Yeah, you get a combo after that against the wall.
We got both hand rage and
yes, he blocks. He doesn't stay down though.
He can punish that.
Could have punished that.
Yes.
Oh!
Doesn't get a counter hit. They both don't have access to rage though.
A nice duck already.
Shikamaru is, like you said, he's so ready in these situations, and this only comes with experience.
And look at that start of the round, crash dash 3s. Not scared at all.
Okay, tries to catch him ducking there. Okay. Nice punish there from Gen. Okay, goes to that. This time gets the pick up.
Yes.
Here we go.
Screw attack. Taking him all the way across the screen here. And Gen is in big trouble. Slides out though.
Just wake up, slide. Why
oh, nice back 3. Gets the wall break and we go downstairs.
Yeah,
balcony break.
Doesn't get the wall splat.
Uh-oh. Oh, ducks the throw. No punish though. Oh,
did he press a button? Did he press? No.
No, we are not flying. Yeah. We are not flying. We are staying very much on the ground.
Yes.
And it is 1-1. Gen does not even look happy about that. That was very close. I mean, oh boy.
I actually thought it was such a, that's not what I want to call aggressive movement, but sometimes you just use movement as an aggression. You see, the guy's coming forward.
It looks like a button.
Yeah, it looks like you want to attack and advance, but Gen there with the great read, the poker, just play.
I mean, that was for game. He had to be careful there. It was over. He messed up there. It was over.
He pressed a jab. We saw the Phantom earlier on with that magic pixel pressed the rage up, and it happened. It was a great read.
Yep. So here we go. We're at 1-1 now, and are we going to see a switch of momentum? I guess not. As Shikamaru opens up.
Yeah, he's not letting it phase him. This is big half-bar damage at the beginning.
Opening Gen up. Look at the life depletion here.
Yeah.
Another throw break. Shikamaru looking solid. 1-4-3.
He goes for the down jab. Just wants to alleviate the pressure.
Oh my goodness, and a solid whiff punish there.
That is a straight Superman punch.
Wow.
Okay, this time doesn't bite the counter hit. Whilst standing 1-2. Okay, slides on in. Okay, using that. Just staying at that range now. No one really wants to overexert head. So going those lows. Oh, that could have been a bigger whiff punish. And down forward 2.
Nice.
There you go. It's definitely going to go to the wall. And this could potentially be dead. Oh, magic pixel. Can he make the comeback with that one magic pixel?
No.
Not magical enough.
No, side step down for 4. It says no.
Again, now it looks like he's picking up steam.
Yes.
Oh, big punch.
He's starting to down step, going for mids now. Went to mix it up, but the low would have worked again.
Yeah.
Again, definitely opened up in the toes department. You know what I'm saying?
Sliding on him
We don't do pedicures.
Nope. Keep them grimy out here.
Black toenails for life. All right, here we go.
Okay, nice. Didn't he catch him in the side, so he didn't get the guaranteed down 4-2.
And again, that low. The low's getting great mileage off of the lows. He probably needs to do a few more. Ooh, every time he goes mid, it doesn't work.
Gets the flow.
Oh,
this
man.
could, yeah, I think this may be the round. Oh, magic pixel again.
Oh man, and for the first time, Gen is leading the set here as he moves into
match point. Gen making those adaptations, but I'm not counting Shikamaru out. He's played
Definitely
solid.
not,
He's
yes.
played really solid.
Just needs one piece of momentum. He needs one bit of burst damage to get the ball rolling once more. And hopefully close out the set.
He gets a counter hit again, but both no
Trade,
capitalization.
so yeah,
on that,
you get the extra damage off that. And there's the low again. He needs to do more though. They're always working. Keep doing them.
It seems like Gen does
Look,
not want to
don't
duck.
do the mid, do the low.
I think he's mixing himself up. Normally when you go to the same thing, thinking this guy is
no.
going to duck, and a big hop kick.
And Shikamaru, after a great start, has let it all slip away.
Yes, and that's
that is going to be it. And
Oh.
unfortunately, Gen, just too strong on this occasion, takes it 2 games to 1 versus Shikamaru.
Yeah, definitely give Shikamaru a round of applause
Yeah,
there.
that
He played really well.
Yeah, but
Very
again,
impressive.
I mean, really impressive just mental maintenance.
Yeah.
Not falling apart. A lot of that stuff that Shikamaru was bombarding him with could have definitely made him slip over mentally. And again, stayed in the game, stayed strong, and it worked out. You know, people say like, you know, best of 3 is too short, but there was some definitely solid adaptation.
Yes. What do you call it? Adaptamantation.
Adaptamantation.
Was it you that created that?
I don't think so. I think it's
you.
something, I can't remember now. I don't think it was me. It's one of the things that anyone could just randomly say. But I remember it happened in the SF4 days.
I think I remember.
Adaptamantation.
Adaptamantation.
Yeah, because, you know, it's one of them things where you're on the back foot. But the thing is as well that a lot of people don't realize is when you beat someone in a first game, you have to give up a lot of data. You have to give a lot of information away in that win.
Yeah.
You know? It's one of the things that people talk about as well. Like, when you lose a game, you think, oh, you know, I've got battered 3-0. But you didn't get to show your stuff. And you've seen a lot about what he likes to do. So you've got all that to work with in the next game. And Gen used all that stuff that Shikamaru showed him to find counters and get the win.
He found a character that seemed to work as well. So he must have seen something in that first game and thought,
100%. Because
he
was using Shaheen.
Yeah.
There was a reason he switched to Law. He saw openings with Law.
Exactly. He was talking about the different options he has, and probably that's what he thought. He thought, you know, this works better in this kind of situation.
Yeah, I'm going to use that.
And it, unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, fortunately, wherever you're from.
Unbiased.
You know, I use both words, fortunately, unfortunately. You know, you've got to keep it neutral out here. It was unfortunate for me, but what?
No, fair enough. I mean, shout out to Shikamaru, but shout out to Gen as well. They both both tried their stuff. You know, that's what we're here to see. And we've got Lohai, the Evo champ. Oh, sorry, John Ding. Excuse me. I just saw the UYU shirt from behind. Here we have John Ding versus Gosain.
This is the run back from I think last year's Summer Jam. These two played, and it went down to like the finalists of the final pixel final round. John Ding just clutching it out, and I'm sure Gosain wants his run back.
Yeah, definitely.
Gosain playing out of his mind in Lodz, Poland here, coming third. He was actually in the winners' final.
Gosain has some amazing moments of Tekken. He has some sick moments.
Those young boy reactions, these young kids that are coming up.
I think it's Adderall, but that's me. All right, Dragon Hammer to start off. Down 4-3 follow up there. And John Ding pacing himself.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Rodeo, no break on that. I don't think I've ever seen a set open up with Rodeo like that.
Why not, man?
While standing 1-2. Oh, nice whip punish on the Dragon Hammer from downtown.
Yeah. You got Eddie with the spaghetti legs. Moving back.
Look at that, man.
The noodle legs. Your side step. Nice block. No, you don't really see many people block like the first hit of side step 4.
No.
I mean, you get hit and then block the second one.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't. Oh, my days.
Power crush. Yeah. Okay, plus frames, positive vibes, more positive vibes.
And he's Gosain trying to create some control with the Dragon Hammer. Yeah. Trying to create some respect. Yeah. Respect my frames.
Yeah, respect my frames.
Not really working out the spaghetti legs, and he is tortelliniing out of here, man. He doesn't care.
I could do with some good pasta right now.
I'm really hungry.
Tortellini, yeah.
10 seconds on the clock. John Dingo.
Slides on. He has the
slight
rage.
Lead. A slight lead, but he does have rage. Oh, no! If he did rager on that flip up, if he did it, oh my days, that would have been ridiculous. All right, here we go. John Ding now gets around. Look like a convenient crouch grab there.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, nice question step in, back four.
Negan officially having toast and marmalade in that caravan watching.
Are you a Walking Dead fan?
I am indeed. I watched the whole series. I haven't watched Fear the Walking Dead yet though.
Okay.
I've seen the whole thing. Rick. Here we go.
Just chopping away at him. Ghostain does have the ladders up.
3+4.
Dean with punish. Gonna get the sidewall splat.
Yeah, weird angle.
So the thing is, he's sidewall there.
1, 2, 3. The 3 clipping him out. Yeah, that's it. Back 2-2. Back 2-1.
Yeah, back 2-1.
Yeah.
But that's back 2-1 plus. That's the one.
Yeah.
It's one of them. Okay, yeah, gets the punish. Optimal punish there. Oh, I've never seen that happen.
1, 2. Uh-oh.
Rodeo.
This time he
broken.
breaks it.
Yeah. Probably just wasn't ready for it the first time. Caught him by surprise.
Rodeo, you know, try lasso, man. What? Oh, man, he gets floated. Definitely a misinput there with that jump.
He gets a guaranteed 4.
And John Ding now finding a better pace here.
Nice.
Yeah, and things are starting to work out for him. He's finding that control, that space he likes to use in matches, playing at the perfect placement to make it difficult for Ghostain to take damage.
Yeah, Eddie's got one of the best backlashes out here, so using that movement, okay, goes to the 50-50 here, gets caught by the low. Okay, guaranteed, yeah. Follow up. Oh, big boy damage.
Oh, man, that's
takes it wall to wall.
And yeah, Ghostain in trouble now against the caravan.
7 golden letters. I'm calling it gold now. Spike's not here. It's not yellow no more. Come on, that color's gold, right? Don't tell me that's not yellow, man. What's your verdict?
So,
let's get a second opinion.
So 7 yellow letters came from Tekken Tag because the letters were yellow. But on Tekken 7, they look a bit more gold.
Alright.
So
I had to get a second opinion here.
So I will say gold.
Alright. I'm gonna have to stick with the gold.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
nice. Wall rising 1-3 there.
Okay, goes to the big boy damage.
Oh, yeah, and he is
ducking.
Look at this. Look at this pressure.
Yes, John Ding looking extremely strong.
The Saviour's watching on, though. No duck on that, but he didn't need it anyway. Throws it out. And this has become a very one-sided affair.
But I'm not going to count Ghostain out. Okay, nice.
3+4, indeed. Okay.
Yeah. Go towards DSS, on point, it's all working. 1-1-2, oh, it doesn't punish.
Okay. Will you take it down back, please? Create some momentum. Oh, man, that's not what he wanted.
Gets a set. Okay, free.
Looking very, very difficult for him right now.
Gets caught there in the headlight, gets caught by the relaxed stance
and
there.
John Ding making a short work of him in this game so far. I mean, he's just doing a good job of not really being in the place. Uh-oh, have I spoken too soon?
Yeah, that's a great whip punish. Now, did he dash up in time? Yeah, he gets it. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is going to be dead. I'm not good at judging these. Oh,
wow. Okay, I think that just about killed. Because it looked like it was going to scale heavy. I think that just about killed.
Yeah. That was great awareness there from Ghostain to know that.
I mean, it disconnected the USB, man.
Wow, that was heavy links.
That's how hard it was.
Came hard with it.
On point with the punish. Okay.
Oh, crunchy, boy. That was crunchy. Crunchy nut. Just free. Just pushed him to the wall.
Shout out to Kellogg's.
There you go. That was a pressure session with those DSS legend kicks. Not legend kicks, that's a fly kick, man.
Just mashing him up like that.
Uh-oh. How do you kick man to the corner? That's oh, jump yard in the back. Big damage. Okay, I respect it because he didn't know where the wall was.
Yeah.
I respect that. But
junkyard in the back, just like a dodgy warehouse. Oh my days. All right, flying kick straight away. Ghostain now definitely has turned this game around.
Yeah, probably just needed a couple games to wake up, see what Eddie's doing. Okay, 1-1-2. Okay.
Oh, he pressed the button. I'm not sure what John Ding went for there.
Can't retest that. There you go. And big damage.
Look at that, half bar gone.
Has the life lead.
This is looking really good for Ghostain right now.
He tries to get that one. Okay, Rodeo, Rey Mysterio in him.
Oh no.
Switches position in a bad position.
Now.
Yes, very bad position. Okay, nice.
Out there. Oh, nice.
Great punish on point there from Ghostain. He's going to go to the wall to wall. Is he going to get it?
No, he didn't get it. That was for the game. That was definitely the game if he got that.
That's going to be it.
Yes. Down back 3.
Ghostain.
Second one closed it out. And look at him, cool as a cucumber. Takes his second game.
He is definitely. Wow, that's what I'm saying. Ghostain in Poland played out of his mind. He's taken this confidence he's got now to this event. Now, I think Ghostain in-laws, that was his breakout performance there. Played out of his mind. And, you know, with that momentum, that confidence that, yes, I've beaten these top players. I've beaten these Koreans. I can do it now.
Well, what you see happen with a lot of Law players, Dritten Rama, Ghostain, Lohai as well, is when people get the first game against Law, they get confidence.
Yeah.
And when they get confidence, they go a little bit more ham. And running into Law is the worst thing you can do because he has so many ways to counter hit you. How many Magic Force have we seen? How many 3+4 whip punishes have we seen? What happens when you get confident against Law is you make Law stronger. So you have to always remember Don't go crazy. Just because you got the life lead or the game or the round lead, always be patient.
Yeah.
And John Ding ran into way too many things there. But Gosain in his own right played very, very well, and it's 1-1, and I don't know what's going to happen.
I seriously don't know. Maybe we're going to have another repeat of Savage Jam, but this is going to go to the final last
Maybe.
pixel.
But yeah, but that's why Laws always usually win by comebacks. You know, lose the first game and then bring it back. All right, here we go. Down 4-2, trying to
nice
bait John
yard.
Ding there. Oh no, didn't quite get that. Oh, he could have still got the 4-3. TSS cancel, but John Ding right now.
I wonder if Gosain's going to mix up his slides, because it seems like
he hasn't really done many, has he?
But they've been getting blocked. I wonder if he's going to go for something super risky and just make John Ding think, you know what? Yeah, you need to think about my options here. Okay, nice punish. Oh, goes to the DSS throw. Okay, nice. 3+4. I don't think this is going to be it though.
No.
Needs to be very careful. Eddie does have rage. Here we go. He's going to have to hold this.
Nice read. Gosain.
On point there.
Predicted the low. Smart stuff.
Now in the lead in this set. Gosain.
3+4 again. So sharp.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you can't test his reactions. Okay, cross up. What game are we playing?
Oh my goodness. Cross and Blackwell. Give me that pickle. All right, back 2. Clips him a little bit.
Okay, very patient. It goes in.
Nice. Down 4-2 out of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay, uses prospect. Positive vibes here.
Down 4-3. This is great stuff from Gosain, turning it all the way around.
Wow, it's that point. He really has the momentum here.
John Ding from Korea under pressure here. Okay, he's got a combo.
Definitely going to go towards the wall. Okay. Needs to be very careful. Back 2 for will splat. Okay, he's firing out from the wall. Okay, punches that. 1-2.
Okay, Magic 4 catches them out.
Oh, just doesn't dash up.
The dash didn't come out. Oh, went for the power crush. Nice stuff, but no punish from John Ding.
Needs to be very careful. Back against the wall. Oh,
wait, he did back 2. He did back 2. He tried to do back 2.
It hit raw, so it's going to do so much damage.
Oh my
John Ding in a very bad position. Does have rage.
Oh! And Gosain has defeated John Ding here. 2-1. What a comeback from Gosain. And that clutch rage art at the end there took so much life. That took crazy life. John Ding is not happy with that one. He is not happy with that performance. You can see it on his face. He knows there were some errors there that it just shouldn't have gone down like that. But shout outs to Gosain, man.
Big shout outs.
Asked him on stage to congratulate him as well as he goes up for his next game.
That was a nice tangent.
Wow, that was tense, man.
Yeah, everyone giving him a round of applause again.
Gosain representing the UK here in Birmingham. Great stuff. Defeats John Ding here in the winner's bracket. Wow, what an impressive set that was.
Great read at the end, going for the mid, the homing move.
But this is what I'm saying. Law wins on whiff punishes and counter hits. Whether it's a counter hit rage art that we saw at the end there, or counter hit wall splat, or counter hit 3+4, or counter hit magic 4, or if you whiff something and it gets you, those are some of Law's strongest points. And I think one of the reasons he stopped doing the slide is because he realized he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
He's getting damage from so many other avenues. He didn't need the slide anymore.
Definitely.
Slide district got deleted from the map. There was no slide district anymore. I'm going down 3+4 drive, you know what I'm saying, and counter hit boulevard. And I'm going to win with those, and that's it. No slide district anymore, man. So this is what you have to do. It's also about understanding how your opponent likes to move around. Eddie, like you said, spaghetti legs, in theory, you would think slide would be a good tool. But John Ding, such a good player, really ready to block the slide and punish.
While standing free.
So you had to find other ways to get damage. But yeah, shout out to Gosain, 2-1.
Shout out to the both of them. That was a great match. One of the greatest matches today.
Really set.
I talk about great matches.
So you were saying you want to see some upset, some juice up. Would you say that was a...
See, now this is... I don't know.
Was that an upset? No? Did we just say an upset?
I don't know, because we saw Gosain and Loz do this. He beat the Korean. He beat the Korean. So
he's kind of proven that he can hold his own. So it's not really an upset.
It's something I'm happy. I'm proud about that one. I'm proud. See, the smile's back.
All right. We got to keep Bubsy happy all day.
Keep me happy, man. Come on, man.
Now, this is going to be another good one, and it's just the creme de la creme matches all night.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
That's all it's going to be from here on out.
So now there's a little bit of lore to this, because K-Wiz was doing his streams, and he was doing his, like, looking through the brackets as people do nowadays. You know, we're going to look through this bracket. We're going to see who we're playing. And in Poland, these two played against each other.
Okay.
And Assam won. But it was a close game.
Okay.
But K-Wiz on his stream said after that, I know what I've done wrong. I'm going to make these adaptations, and he said, I've seen my predicted bracket and where I'm running, where I'm going. I want Assam. He said, I want Assam. I know what I'm going to do this time.
I love that fighting talk.
Yeah,
I love that fighting talk. I want to see, and look at his face. Look at his face. If looks could kill, there'll be deceased beings right now. Cause look at that stern look.
Nah.
He's smart. I put him into a smile now, innit? But that was a killer's face right there. So here we go. Nice sportsman-like gesture there with the handshake, and we are getting into this one. It is going to be Assam versus K-Wiz, a potential rematch, a run back.
This is the run back from
Fighting Games Challenge. Let's see if, because also it's been a little while since they played, so maybe a lot of that stuff he had on the download he's forgotten now, and so on. And maybe Assam has also changed some stuff.
I don't think he forgot. The way he was talking, really? I don't think he's forgotten, bro. This is a vendetta.
Geese
this is part
Howard.
2.
Assam has a couple of characters in the store. He's got a couple of characters. He's going for Geese first game. Geese, Horan, K-Wiz, Assam. I want to see this. UK versus UK.
UK, yeah. So let's see, is this going to be a case of he's done his homework, or be careful what you wish for?
Oh, man.
You know, your eyes are too big for your belly sometimes. You know?
Indeed. Round 1. All right, straight in.
Okay. So let's see what he's learned. I'm interested to see what he's learned. Oh, okay. Maybe
wow, the air Shipuken. What? And we've got Dragon Throw straight away. JAKen wall splat.
Downstairs we're going. Nice.
Downstairs indeed.
There you go. Get some wall splat.
Elevator not working. These facilities will help out with that.
We're not even taking the stairs. We're just going down the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, nice. Wall splat there. Saved him on the damage.
Oh, nice duck on that. Shame he didn't get punished. Almost like he wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
Nice low parry, ready. And some of these reads that you talked about the way he knows what Assam wants to do, are starting to show here even in the very first round. And there's a break. Assam, temporarily still alive.
There you go, Max mode. He's glowing yellow.
Oh.
Just
down
him,
2.
bro.
Wanted to check your shoe size. Christmas is coming. All right, here we go.
I remember back in the day when you go Clarks and you have them foot measurements.
Right, he's measuring K-Wiz right now. Oh, down 4-2, tries to stop him stepping.
Okay, nice. Okay, goes to the flamingo, doesn't bite.
Nice crouch, yep.
Yeah.
While standing 1 quarter circle back, 1 punish.
Geese. So many players prove that Geese is one of these ones that now, I think, creeping up on the tear. He got a little slight nerf.
Savage, yeah, that nerf didn't hurt. The back three, that didn't hurt. That's a little scratch, it's a minor scratch.
Okay, tries to catch the okay.
Oh, shame he couldn't got a bigger punish, and there's a bigger punish. Down forward 1.
This should go towards the wall. Geese always finds the wall. Okay, no, he doesn't want the wall. We're going downstairs.
That might be it.
Yeah, that should be it. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
No, still got the magical
That
pixel.
scaled bear. Down forward 1, catches him ducking.
Geese's throws are so deadly. How do you chuck man in the air like that?
It's mad when he does that to like Kuma and stuff. How do you throw a bear that high? Oh, interesting trade there. We're on Wall Street right now.
Try to go for the Tinder swipe. Blue stuff. No one having some. Okay, Max mode, big combos.
Bear dive, bear dive. Shipuken.
Okay, checking his shins.
And so far, K-Wiz not able to really exhibit
too
much.
That is
but that was sick. But he did that. I remember him doing that in Poland as well.
That is definitely homework, boy. The A star on that.
Another throw break. I think it's a situation where K-Wiz just needs to find the momentum. And once he can start exhibiting some of that, once he can start controlling the pace of the game, we might see something different. But so far, it's all Assam.
Yeah, and this should go to the wall, because like I said, Geese finds the wall wherever he's at. He knows where the party's at.
Oh my goodness.
Tells man to get up and then get back down.
He's your ideal graffiti artist. He'll find them walls, boy. He'll find the walls.
I don't understand. Every wall. He just, Geese always, his wall carry is insane.
I mean, I've seen like Chikarin and Pekos do like 1,000,000 jabs to the wall.
Yeah, jab.
If then the last JAKen, it always reaches the wall, like wall to wall. No Facebook, boy. All right, this is good, man. But K-Wiz, he started strong. He definitely started strong. There was some potential in that first round, but I don't know. Assam kind of just sort of took it away and ran away with it after that.
But Assam's probably one of the strongest in the UK, arguably. Probably the strongest, arguably. So he knows how to adapt as well. He's great at adapting. He knows how to disrespect. One of the most important things I feel in Assam's gameplay is he knows when to press buttons to disrespect you when it's your turn.
When he's got a point to make.
And that rattles you.
Yeah, of course.
If it's my turn and you're taking my time, I'm like, bro, what are you saying?
What are you doing? Like, what's going on? Thought we were friends, man. Like, all right, here we go.
I like it. Plus frames, positive vibes. Okay, just using that forward 4-4, just push him away.
Oh.
He's using Repukens now.
Yeah, keeping him at bay, controlling the space. Smartly done.
Okay, 1-1-2.
Oh.
He's now just playing very methodical here, just waiting, has the rage, has access to rage.
Just trying to skyrocket.
Yeah, try to go for the big stuff.
No break on that. And he's looking for the chip damage here with the Repukens.
Needs to be very careful because, like I said, chip damage. It's going to be start time plus frames. Like I said, what did I say about disrespect him when it's your turn? That was pure plus frame. I'm talking the positive vibe.
I think what it was minus being on minus frames versus the next hit's going to kill him.
Yeah.
So he just gambled. That's all that was. And it paid off well.
I'm saying he just knows when to press those buttons to disrespect you.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna rattle him thinking, bro, I was
on plus though. What are you doing?
1-1-2
follow up. Tried to catch him stepping there, but K-Wiz very patient.
Okay, plus frames again.
3, yep. Can't press any buttons there.
Trying to catch him stepping.
He's really trying to catch him stepping here.
That's a proper cat swipe, but.
That's one. Oh wow, one round each here.
Yeah.
That's one of them lazy Tinder swipes where she's all right. Like you're not sure if you want to.
All right, yeah, you know, save it for
I'm
later,
all right for Friday night. All right, already. All right, here we go. Fishing with the back, fishing for the back three. Okay, Kane was trying to get more aggressive here. Nice. While rising 4-4, just when Skyrock get blocked.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get more involved here. He needs to.
Oh, it doesn't get the combo.
That's good for him. That's good for K-Wiz.
Yeah.
He needs something to go his way right now because so far it isn't.
Okay, Rapukin gets hit by it.
Yeah. Counter hit.
Plus frames. Again, Assam knows when to disrespect the plus frame. That is plus. He's just such a master in disrespect.
One of the smartest gaming plans on Tekken is knowing when to disrespect.
Yeah. Can't play by the book all the time. You need to actually put something in your opponent to rattle them. Great punish there. We're definitely going to go to the wall, like we said, graffiti artists, geese, tagging up them walls. Okay, here we go. Okay, for that count, here goes for the hell sweep instead. Oh! Here we go, it's going to be big boy damage. Okay, steps off the wall. Oh, could have caught him in the back.
3. Yeah, and the down 2, and he smothered K-Wiz.
Yeah.
He absolutely smothered him in that set. And it was a really, really dominant performance from him.
Unfortunately.
K-Wiz initially did look promising. He looked like he had a better understanding of how to approach Assam. But of course, like we talked about, Assam has probably also been in the lab.
Yeah.
Probably also watched that very same setback and thought, oh, I better not do that anymore. It's going to be dangerous.
Sometimes you need to, just keep it, you know, loose lips sink ships, maybe. You shouldn't have said that. Assam's like, bro, you coming for me? I got the Arsenal ready right now.
Assam was probably in the stream chat. He was probably in the stream chat.
Just lurking.
Graffiti Artist 329. He was in there. some random alias account, bro.
Okay, so up next we have one of my favorite players. Super. I can't do it. Where's Yuki? You know,
whenever he's up, we need Yuki to do the Super. But here we go.
Yuki, he's going to pop up somewhere.
I mean, he's essentially the defending European champion after his mix-up Lyon.
Oh,
right?
yes. That was a proud moment. I loved it, the way, I love being in Lyon. I love being in France. Really the French crowd really get behind their players. And that storm, the amount of times they invaded that stage, I've seen it. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Versus Fighting 2019 coming to you live and direct from Birmingham, United Kingdom is hype. Tekken Mode to a master event. Man, it's been hype so far.
It's been hype. And if you want to get hype, remember to type !joysticks with Kwamba. And big shout out, big thank you to Astro Gaming Headsets. You know, you need the precision here, and these guys are wearing it on the stage right now. You need to hear that Duria, you need to hear it, you know. I
mean, exactly. There are certain moves that you react to because you're hearing.
Sound cues,
and, you know, we did like a couple of years back, we did like a sensus test of the human body, and the ears react faster than the eyes.
Wow.
The ears react faster than the eyes. If you can't hear, you're dropping frames. Your reaction time isn't as quick. You might think it is.
You learn something every day. I didn't know that.
Your ears react. Play random reaction tests on your phone or whatever. You'll realize that your ears are reacting to stuff that your eyes didn't even catch yet.
Yeah. All right, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's why you need one of those Astro bad boys. Go out there.
So that's the selling point right there. Get one of those Astro headsets. The 820, the 850, they got bare range. They got a solid range of headsets. Whatever your needs are, Astro Gaming have.
They got you. They have got you.
AstroGaming.com. Check it out right now. Open a new tab.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure you guys know how to work the internet. Go there now. You know, I'm going to see a sell spike right now. You know, they're going to be like, yeah, these guys sell spike. But right now, we're going to have Super Akuma versus Bati. Bati is a very strong King player, and obviously Super Akuma. There's no introduction needed. No introduction needed. It's like it was written for him. He had his name Super Akuma from way before Akuma was even in Tekken.
I know.
Even thought about.
It was destiny.
Exactly. That's what it was. We got wild standing 4-4. That is now punishable. Unfortunately, I used to be a King player. That used to be kind of things, but
back 1-2 punish there. Nice big punish. And Super Akuma actually played a King player earlier today, so he's very warmed up against this matchup. I'm not sure what Bati can do differently though, because Bati is definitely a probably slightly more efficient King player.
Yeah, he's definitely got this fundamentals. Very good. I see that great with punish there, gets the dash up and off. No, it goes for the easier combo.
Power bomb. Ahmed Johnson, let's go.
But Akuma does have rage and has one.
That's the Ahmed Johnson. That's the Ahmed Johnson.
He doesn't get
Yo, Super Akuma now. He's going to need some damage. He's looking for it. Ooh.
That magic pixel. Oh, gosh. Joel tried to chase
Spends the bar on that. There's 10 seconds left. Barty doesn't want to take any chip damage. Whoa. And the satellite drop kick. The satellite drop kick to take the first round. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did that went over the fireball?
Wow.
That go through the fireball?
Barty is here to play. I don't care what tournaments you want. I'm playing now.
But no, Super Kuba.
Okay, well standing 2.
Here we go. He goes to us. No, he doesn't go for the offense. He goes to the damage.
Chases him down.
Okay, straight box in.
Yep, breaks the last one. Oh, look at that.
A bit late on the punish there.
A little bit late.
Yeah. Nice.
And that's it. Yeah, Flo, he's going to take it all day, all day. 1-1. 1-1. I'm surviving after that jump kick. That was gas. That jump kick was ridiculous.
Bro, I wonder if there's something he worked on. Because I never, that literally went over. I don't know how that went over the fireball.
It's one of them king things, isn't it? If you play king, probably know that. Ooh, to the groin. Oh my
that's the Dundee boys when they do that drop in it, the Dundee drop or something like that.
Oh, he went for it again.
Okay, so he does know.
He went for it again. That's his thing.
All right, cool. We know now.
Yep. Education all day, every day.
The tech has now been shared. All you king guys.
I mean, I think more importantly, Super Akuma knows that now. He's going to be very aware. Yep, spends the bar, makes it safe. Makes it plus, in fact.
Yeah.
All right, 1-2-1. And he's baiting with the jabs. There's an interesting float. 4-4.
Okay, he's going to get him. Okay, doesn't run up this time. Side steps. Probably expected the fireball to come out.
And Barty's giving away some important damage here. And Super Akuma is all over
and
it.
This is going to hit.
Oh my goodness, that's definitely dead.
Here you go, looking at the crowd.
That's definitely dead. Oh my days, the damage. Wow.
Barty did a great read.
2-1.
But it's scary now.
And it's got to affect your confidence as well when you've got a solid flow chart going on against your opponent and then they just do one rage out and win the round.
Yeah.
That's got to hurt. Oh, in the back.
All in the back.
Wow.
Huge damage. I like it. But needs to be very careful because Super Akuma does have that.
Another! He was looking for a fireball there, and this is a solid win. This is a solid round so far from Barty. Looking to close the game.
Gosh.
Super Akuma, don't count this guy out.
Hey.
He won a rank, he won a master event for a reason.
Just like that, equalizes it up.
And he's not going to do any more fireballs now, not when Barty's on the hunt.
Oh my gosh.
And the while standing 2-2 catches him off guard, and Barty goes up 1-0 here.
Wow. That was mad.
Chops him up, bro.
Straight chopping, you know, the slap chop things. Straight chopping.
That's that chop when there's one guy in the group who hasn't paid for the dinner. He gets that chop. There's always one rare.
I've got a story about that. I'll have to tell you later, bro.
Talk to anyone in this man. I swear everyone's got a story. If you go for a dinner in a group of 10 or 15 people, there'll be one guy at the end who hasn't paid.
No, bro.
Why is it always one guy?
This was even deeper. Someone came to my house, right?
Is it?
I was like, yeah, let's order Chinese. And he thought the Chinese was on me. I was like, what? All right. And he didn't have no money. I was just like, bruv.
I need to hear more about that later on. But here we go. Game 2. Super Akuma on the back foot. He's going to need to win this one against Barty if he wants to stay alive here. Down 4.
Didn't see that many sweepers. The down 4s.
Oh, okay. Catch him with the demon to the palm. Oh my goodness. Caught him stepping, but no follow-up with the focus attack.
Yeah, that does hold track.
He's let Barty live here. And there's a back throw.
Boston crab.
The ankle lock. The half crab, yes.
Okay,
another demon pit palm catches him.
I wonder what he's pressed.
This is still anyone's round. He's got some ideas, and there's a float though. He's been caught by a few floats there, all the way to the wall. Yep.
Spends the basket, additional damage.
One more hit though. He needs one more hit. He needs one more hit.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, Barty could have taken the round there.
Still has a range satellite drop kick. He's in there.
Oh my goodness me.
The air fireball, jump back, going to infiltration.
Oh, and that is so unfortunate for Barty, who definitely could have won the round after that block down 4.
So
he's going for multi throws here.
Why not? Let's go.
He wants damage early. Does not want to let Super Kuba build in momentum here. 2-1 punish.
Yeah, he needs to be careful because King is one of those ones with the air grab, so he can
that's a very good point.
Catch him out the air.
But Super Akuma is running around the screen. He's trying his best to build momentum to stop Barty in his tracks. And there's a good opportunity there. Nice damage. Oh man.
Just on the back. Just put a heel on someone's head back.
It's a good job. Yeah. Oh man, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Akuma looking a lot better this game.
Yeah, well, he's a champion for a reason.
Indeed. Oh, 4-4. Another one.
Okay, DP. Okay, we're going to get the full combo. Okay, we're going to go to the wall. Okay, gets his tail spin. Okay, he went for a nasty setup
looking for tech catches, looking for naughty stuff. Oh, wow. And Barty, so unfortunate for Barty. You can see that he's definitely affected by the events earlier, and that is it. He just didn't get a look in that game. Super Akuma ties it up, just like nothing happened before that.
Yeah, he's always got such a cool, calm look in his face.
He has a very relaxed demeanor. He does.
So there's Yuki. Yuki's. I told you he will appear.
Yes. Yes.
I told
he will appear. In a moment's notice, he'll be there.
I'm telling you, this guy, he crops up anywhere.
Like a genie out of a lamp, he'll just be there. All right, so it's 1-1 here. We've seen two very interesting games. You know, one of a bit more clutch gameplay and spacing that we saw from Barty in the first game, and another one with slightly more rush down, slightly more extreme usage of the walls to get pressure, to get momentum, and to get that big important damage.
And you've led it into a perfect segue. We've gone for a wallless stage. Yes. Barty probably realized that, you know what, that was my
God. The Ahmed Johnson, the power bomb.
Just catches him. He goes to the sweep.
Okay.
Giant thing. That's the first one we've seen.
Kicks him off. Kicks the left pectoral. Get off me.
None of that.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Nice. The Jaguar step backwards.
Nice. Yeah, very evasive there. Follows up.
So mix up there. Okay, down forward one. I like it.
And he's not letting a Super Akuma in here.
Okay. Ooh, plus frames.
He's got to be patient, though.
Very patient.
He's got to be extremely patient. Akuma is deadly when he's near death. He is absolutely deadly. First round Barty.
So this is why stages count so much in Tekken. As you see there, the change of stage, it seems like Barty is now a lot more
back in action now, He's back in action.
There we go. But as you say that, he's looking to put him out of order.
These combos hurt, man. What, almost half-life gone.
Hey,
Waller stage, half-life gone.
Oh, I like it. And catches it with the technology.
Wow. First time whiff, second time whiff, third time was the charm there on that string.
I like it. That looked like more of like an option sling. He teleports out. Yeah,
just carry on going. Oh, in the back. Again.
There you go. Chop, chop. Just dash up.
Wow.
No respect.
Oh, my days. Combos in the back. Like a dodgy McDonald's, bro.
There you go. Catches him float. Doesn't get the jab.
Okay.
Good. Oh, tried to go for that clean hit.
And Barty looking really, really good. 2 rounds up here. Looking to close the set. Taking away all the space by just running up to Super Akuma, forcing him into mix-ups. Oh no, he got counter hit there.
Okay, is he going to opt to go for Oki damage? Okay, goes to the damage, run up.
Follows in with that. Goes for dive kick.
That's a nice option here.
That was really good.
It
beat a couple of things, didn't it? Yeah, that was sick. Nice. All right, Super Akuma finally gets a game. Gets a round in this game. Oh.
Ooh, he went for the big Moe, bro. And then back again. Here we go.
With the giant swing command.
Shouts to Kurt Angle.
Oh, went for the hop kick. Wasn't a bad guess. He had been moving on wake up a lot before.
There you go. Again.
Okay.
Gonna run up.
Chase it down. Oh, no range on that. Down 3. Oh, the drop kick whiff.
Akuna's just getting out of this. Wants to drop.
There's a lot of wish punishes going on. Wish punishes.
Just wishing for it. You wish upon a star, mate. There you go. Power.
And Barty looking to take out the mix-up champ here. Looking to close it out here. 2-1. Next hit's gonna do it. Oh, the addy kick, but it's blocked. And Super Akuma now with a chance here. Staying alive.
Here we go, one more mix-up, has the bar.
Can he have done the rage drop? Oh my God! The satellite drop kick to close the set. I can't believe it. Barty, with the read of a lifetime here, takes it. 2-1 over Super Akuma. I can't believe that. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Barty with the accuracy. That command is forward, 2 kicks. How are you ready with that? How are you doing all that rapid? Barty, props to Barty, 2 games to 1. Takes out Super Akuma. You can see him getting off the stage, a little smile there. A little smile come out. A right smile there. Yeah, he's happy with that. You know them ones where you don't really want to blow up in front of you, but inside you're blowing up though. Inside you be giggling, innit? Inside there's bare joy. But you just keep composed up. Like, yeah, it's always calm.
I'm calm. He's probably going to go to like, he sees he's walking off. There you go.
He knows. But shout out to Barty. Great game.
Super Akuma as well.
Yeah, that was a good set. Because Super Akuma exhibited some really sick, adaptation in that second game. I mean, I think the walls built some more confidence for him. He didn't really know what to do with Barty on the Waller stage. He was just going for stuff. But on the Waller stage, he had strategy. He knew, I'm going to do this, I'm going to angle him like this, I'm going to get him to the wall, put pressure him with that afterwards.
Definitely.
So there was a lot more going on in the strategy department. But this is why probably Barty went for the Wallers.
Yeah, and that's why these rules in Tekken, the new rules in TWT this year, the stages.
You can pick your stage.
So it's so big.
You can pick your stage. Yeah, that's massive.
I know.
Not random stage.
Right there.
Yeah.
It changed the tide of a match.
One of the most infuriating things before was when you would go to random and get the same stage again. That's so annoying. You specifically went to stage select so you could negate that situation, and then it just happens again. So now you can actually pick the stage. It is great, and we've seen some super sick action so far, and it's going to continue here. Who's getting on the stage right now? Is that Pecos?
It's Pecos and Eddie. Yes, Pecos and
Eddie. And yeah, these two stellar performers, both of them, and this is going to be another great one.
Eddie he's one of my favorite players. Like, he's come from online, so he started online guy. He was one guy. He was high ranked with loads of characters, but no one knew who he was. No one knew. We never seen him come off.
Right.
And then I think it was last year. No, I think the year before that, 2 years ago, versus fighting. Someone came up with the name Dragonfly, and he came under an alias. No one knew it was him.
Okay.
But then people started to put pieces and puzzles together. Like, hold on,
aren't you that guy?
Yeah, like I've seen you online. You play like. And it was like, Chinese whispers like, that may be Eddie, pass it on. That may be Eddie, pass it on.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, there were no like ring names or anything. It was just that guy with the red hat, boss my head. That guy on the arcade with the red hat.
It was literally like that.
That guy with the Air Max.
No, I'm telling you, bro. People were like, this Leo's just busting heads, and we don't know who he is. I got busted. This Leo's sick, and then people they start putting 2 and 2 together. But I'm happy now. He's coming offline.
No, it's great. It's great. And he's going up against Pecos, sporting that grey face mask there. Doesn't want to spread any germs. Very considerate. And this is great stuff. Going to get into this one. Geese Howard. His Geese is looking really strong.
Yeah.
Looking really strong. Thumbs up. We are good to go here.
So I know Eddie was kind of preparing for this match. He had to look at the bracket and saw that, if I win, I'm more or less going to run into Pecos now.
So he was aware of this.
So he's aware. So I'm sure I think he's going to go with Bob. Or was it Leo? He's going to go with Leo.
Leo.
Yes,
okay.
This is Leo.
First, I mean, I don't know what's happened earlier, but this is the first Leo that I've seen this tournament.
Yeah.
So far. So was there another Leo earlier?
I think Joplix played Leo in a couple of his matches.
Oh,
randomly.
Really? Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but it happened.
All right, cool.
And he won, so he knew. He knows more than me. That's why I'm here.
Oh, Hammerhead stage. I love this music, man.
It's Final Fantasy.
Isn't it?
Shout out to the remake coming out. Are you a Final Fantasy fan?
Back in the day, I was a bit more, when 7 was actually out on PS1. But since then, I haven't really followed as frequently.
Okay.
But but I do like the series.
Ah, nice.
So here we go. Back 1-2 blocked. Oh, yes, gets hit by the 3 in that string.
Those examples nice with punish. So I know Eddie was definitely preparing for this match. It's going to be interesting to see, because he said he wants to go with Leo. Because he doesn't want to go with Bob for a specific reason. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. I mean, preparation and the actual like task at hand is another thing. Like preparation is one thing, but the experience is another. And if you're not ready, you just get blown out of the water. And sometimes preparing the wrong way can make things even harder.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Here we go. Starts off with a low parry. He's going to go to wall to wall. He always, like you said, he always finds those walls, even though it's like a fence kind of thing. But he finds it.
I mean, this is a smaller stage, so yeah, definitely a bit easier for him here. But Eddie is going to need to do something to get out of the blocks here, because he's stuck at the gate right now.
Yeah, I don't want him to get kind of like starstruck and like be on the stage and all the lights there.
Shouldn't do that.
This is something that he's not used to, this offline thing. He's actually said that to me. He said that him playing with the crowd, he doesn't feel like he plays at his best.
Oh no, I completely understand that. I completely, I feel him on that, because one thing that a lot of these offline players don't understand is the pressure that online guys, when they come to these offline events for first time experience, it's really difficult for them.
What? Did you see that? Alright, why not?
Yeah, raising some after the round. While running 1 follow-up, max damage.
So that cat swap, same to later. It seems that Eddie needs to really get something started.
I mean, Eddie, you can see he's not as confident, and I think Pecos is aware of it as well.
Here we go, it's going to be big damage. Here we go. Jump back. Here we go.
Stylish combos.
Oh my, I didn't even know this works. Is this dead? Is this dead?
No, the life. The damage. What? Where did his bar go?
I'm hurt. That hurt me.
Yeah. I'll get you some band-aids for the next game, where you're going to need him if he does combos like that.
I've never seen that.
That was nuts. Pecos, man, not dropping anything.
It seems like Eddie's just probably thinking, he realized okay, maybe this is his stage he feels comfortable in. This is weird. I think some people will also pick stages just because of the music. No, it's real.
You want to create the right ambience for Bossman's head.
Trust me, like, it works. Like, if you're exercising or something, you need that right tune. When I used to go jogging, I used to listen to Mobb Deep, Survival of the Fittest.
Oh, I love that tune.
I used to jog up the hill, Survival of the Fittest. I was like,
I'm only 19, but my mind is old. I mean, the lyrics are deep in that tune. The lyrics are deep. All right, here we go. Game 2. Let's see if he can get his mind right in this game, because that first game was all Pekos. But it's also one of them things where you come to an offline event and play a top player, and you're not sure what works. What opens this guy up? What's he weak against? How do I get damage? You know, these things are all massive question marks.
He's being very, you know, he's just blocking him. He's not sidestepping the Repukins. It's kind of a wondering sign.
Yeah, it's very true. 1-4 punish though. That was nice.
Okay, just, you know, settling in a bit. Nice. Here we go.
Getting himself ready on the couch, waiting for the hot cocoa to arrive.
I could do it.
Oh man.
He seems like he's a bit, you know.
Yeah,
he's not comfortable.
It's very rough around the edges right now.
Hopefully he can.
There we go. We got some sidestepping going on. It looks a little bit better.
Hit down 4-2,
trying to catch him running in.
No, if you're moving forward, you're not blocking.
Down 1+2 into 2.
Oh, nice. Hop kick again.
Yep, throws it out. Like you have to do.
Is he going to... Yeah, he gets a dash up this time. Oh, unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. Pekos did have a bar. He could have converted that back 3.
Yeah, but maybe this is what Eddie needs. This is the round he needs, just to calm himself down.
Yes. I mean, Eddie, it's good to get on the board early. There's no point getting a run when the other guy's already got 2. You want to get the first run on the set so you can build yourself up. This is what we're seeing now.
Constellation goals.
Oh, nice block there. He's starting to get used to the strings.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, down 4-2.
Okay, now maybe Eddie's starting to find his groove.
Definitely is.
When Eddie got his groove
upward
back.
1-2. Side the 3+4. Doesn't get it though.
He goes on them Tinder swipes. Big swipes. That is the real light. This is the super light right now. He's used it. Yep, finds the wall.
Oh, no follow-up though.
Ooh. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's just a parry though. No follow-up there.
I think he's hoping for the wall splash.
Yeah. All right, so 1-1 here. Second game.
Very unfortunate. See, Eddie had the right read there, but it's just the curve of the wall there, I think, just messed him up.
All right. Back 4-4.
Yep, he's going to hit the wall.
Yep.
Big
double
Repukins.
Oh, and the low parry. The classic.
Oh, okay, interruption, I like it. Stop, okay, go to the toe.
Get hit by the high there. Bare plus frames on that. Starts with the 3.
That is real positive vibe.
And this time, we finally got him to duck low. He just kept doing the same thing until Eddie mixed himself up.
Yeah, he got hit by all the hits as well. It's a worrying sign.
Very unfortunate. Okay. Nice sidestep there.
Hey, now Pekos is just standing there saying, what are you going to do? Like, show me what you got, son.
Let's see what you're saying.
Hey, back 3 doesn't let it rip.
Oh, nice.
Here we go.
While standing 2 out of nowhere.
That used to be the Kalak special. You could hit everyone with that.
Really?
Go ahead, all right, nice.
Yeah, picks him up.
Hey, down jab. Something that probably Eddie can pick up on, that he's down jabbing after that, doesn't want to deal with the pressure.
Okay, double we can pressure against the wall.
Again, now he gets the wall.
This time he gets some damage. 4-4-3.
Goes to the low. Okay,
1-4. Yes, and then down 4. Ties it up here, and he's looking good to maybe get a game on the board.
But needs to be very careful because Pekos does have the bar. You know what that means?
Uh-oh. Pekos threatening here. 4-2. Okay, spends 1 bar. And nice counter. And Eddie blocking for his life here. Crouch dash 1.
But he has 2 bars again.
Oh, that hop kick.
Here we go.
He's caught him out.
Is Eddie going to get something started here?
Pekos wasn't ready for that. No follow-up though. He's dropped the follow-up. Down back 4-1, and Eddie has woken up here, and it is 1-1. He puts the pad down for a sigh of relief. That was a brilliant comeback there from Eddie, who looked completely down and out in that first game.
I like it. Now, this is, like we said this before, it's such a momentum-based game. Is this the momentum that Eddie needs to come back? We've already seen Go-Sane defeat an Asian.
I mean, it's like you said as well, he's probably looking for how to take damage. You know, he's probably looking for like where the openings are, because this is something that he's unfamiliar with. He's come from the online environment where it's nothing like this. Playing in front of a live audience, hundreds, thousands, millions of people watching you around the world on stream. It's hard to get used to that. And then you're playing a top player, a proficient player at that as well, with a solid character. So all these different elements coming in and just in one massive little melting pot of an offline tournament. It's hard to manage that. And he has really starting to shine here. I mean, 1-1, and he's put Pekos on the back foot. Look, Pekos is thinking. He's thinking hard.
He's putting him on the ice stage. He wants to cool him down, bro. He's putting that guy on ice.
He definitely simmered him in that last game. Final game here. Let's go. Repukins. Okay. Oh, steps to the low this time. Oh, the delayed hop kick. Getting cheeky now.
Oh, wow. There we go.
The scoop.
Oh, it takes 2 scoops of that. I'm a mint chop chick myself.
Baskin Robbins, shut up. Oh, 1-4. Looking good here.
Okay,
so far, yes.
Nice.
Oh, no, not enough for a combo, but it was enough, though.
Yeah, he gets him.
It was enough to send a message that, hey, I'm ready for you here. I know what you're doing.
Back
Pekos now.
Ooh, that's a big whiff.
Oh, my goodness, he didn't commit.
Should let it rip.
Oh, no.
Big count hit.
That might be it.
Maybe it. Okay, extends the combo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's the Okazemi? Is he gonna break it? No.
Oh, unfortunate. No break
yeah.
there on the takedown. The tackle sealing the deal here. All right, Pekos backing up, creating some space. He wants the ref puking option. Okay, down 4-2, catch him stepping.
Tried to catch him coming in with a hop kick.
Yep, nice punish on the 1-1-2 with the 1-1-2. Okay, okay.
I like it.
A lot of interruptions here, a lot of interruptions. You know, not letting him talk.
Oh, he should have let that rip actually crush.
Yeah, there's a lot of. This is what I'm saying. He's not sure all the time. Like, he doesn't really know. Okay.
Okay, here we go. The European get up. That is the European get up.
Yeah.
Oh, again, shows a bit of nerves there. Just walking forward.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Nice, doesn't bite. Oh, could have got a bigger punish.
Oh, hop kick. And that's definitely going to be it here for this round. Yeah,
okay,
that is it. 1-1 here. And this is a close set. Backwards and forwards here.
Let's go, Eddie. Not bite, though.
Oh,
can't hit. Nice, pick up. Scoot.
Yep. Picks him up like an Uber driver.
There you go.
Down 4-2.
Tries to catch him stepping. Okay, gets a punish now. I like it. Goes for the sweet bang.
Yeah, nice trade for him.
Oh, nice trade combo. I like it. He was, no. You can't test people with them.
Yeah, not with that. Not with that. Not with that.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh, went for the interruption.
He doesn't actually cancel to match point. I think Eddie was expecting that.
He was waiting for that.
Yeah,
he was waiting for the cancel. It didn't come though, and Pekos moves into match point here.
That's like when you're waiting for the bus, bro. And
he comes on the other side first.
Ooh, that's a whiff there.
Oh.
Eddie fighting to same winners. Pekos just backdashing, playing very patient now. Okay, Tinder sweat. Okay. Oh, hop kick.
I went for the hop kick.
It seems like the hop kick has been getting him quite a bit of mileage.
When he's a bit closer,
yeah.
When he's a little bit closer and it's a scramble, hop kick is a good choice, but not from that ring.
It seems to be working a lot.
Oh no. Oh, but Pekos would have dropped.
Okay, using the knee. Okay, probably went for a parry there.
Yep.
So dabbing on them.
Oh, and there's definitely some pressure on Eddie's side here. He needs something big right now.
Oh no, that's not what you want. And that's probably going to be the round there.
And that punish, that is not an easy punish, ladies and gentlemen. That command is not easy.
That is like the pretzel command. You have to do
down, back, half circle back, down, forward, and punch.
Yeah. Wow. That was a bit of a deflation there. It feels like the card
both punches. I mean, it's a heartbreaker because Eddie had such a great comeback momentum.
Yeah.
And he just couldn't carry it through to the final game. He had a burst of everything working out for him. The clutch hop kicks were coming through.
Yeah.
He was getting all the right guesses and getting the damage from that. But then he kind of ran out of steam, you know, in that last game. Pekos just ran away and kind of stopped him being able to force guesses.
Yeah.
And Pekos takes it very comfortable.
It's just one of those things, like we said, Eddie's coming off, like, he's kind of new to the offline thing. And this is something he's going to pick up that experience, not to run out of steam and be able to go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Duracell, you know them ones. Switch to Duracell.
You want that
batteries.
pink bunny to run all night,
that's
bro.
Energized, actually. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. That pink bunny has to run all night, bro. I mean, there is also a Duracell bunny as well, so you're not wrong.
Yeah, there is.
There is. So we're going to cut to a short break, guys, but do not go anywhere because we've got more amazing, good-ass Tekken for you when we get back. We'll see you soon.
So welcome back to VSF 2019 here down in Birmingham. I'm Bubsy, joined by the legend,
Mr. Ryan Hart.
That's what I'm saying. You know, he doesn't need no introduction, really. We all know who he is. Man, it has been hyped. The top 64 so far has been full of amazing games.
Yeah, really has been. I mean, good example of that just happened with Bati versus Super Akuma going down to the wire. Adaptation from both sides, clutch moments, really sick stuff.
I think that's probably one of my favorite moments. That satellite drop kick, not once, but twice.
That was really sick. And then, of course, Gosain beating John Ding here. That was really good as well.
Yes.
And we had another good set at the end there with
Pekos and Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie did get a game on the board, which is actually good for his first outing.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually not a bad thing at all.
So here we go. I guess we're going to get straight into this. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown. This is going to be Fireblade versus Wiki.
Fireblade, yes.
Another one of our many Horang players in the UK. This seems to be, I don't know what Starscream has created, but we have a lot of these Horangs.
The Taekwondo force here. All right, and Fireblade, we all know who this man is.
Yeah, strong
Yep,
gym
2-4 punish.
So I love these young guys, these young UK guys. Like I've said this before, I'm going to keep repeating this. They are so hungry, and I love the way they play the game.
Oh, okay. Counter hit.
He gets a trade combo. Here we go, goes to, okay, big stuff.
Oh, back 2-1, but it whiffed though. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's something I thought wouldn't work. He was in the air, but...
Yeah, it was on his way down. He got caught.
If you done the, actually got the slash kick and press 3, that would have...
That might have gone over, yeah, maybe.
I mean, dead. Probably. Here we go. Gets to the wall. Jab. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Okay, that's a 1, 2, 3. That's the old Tekken 5 combo, I think, isn't it? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
shredders.
yeah.
See, I know what's up.
Kind of very old school there.
Okay, back.
We've got the Arslan Ash protein commercial.
Back to 1. That is the Jin round there. Okay, starts with the power crush. Okay, low parry. Didn't want none of that.
He done so many loads the first round. 5 was onto him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what's good about Tekken. When you see these players adapting.
Yeah, that's so true.
So we're going to see how Wiki adapts.
It's always scary if you see the guy adapt after just a single round though, right?
Yeah. Goes for the shredder again. Unfortunately, that doesn't
Tekken 4 combos.
I was actually watching. So the main man is doing this series where he's going through old Tekken videos.
Oh, really?
You lot should actually watch it. They're actually quite... It's like nostalgia to me. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't believe that used to happen. Oh my god, that was what? That actually used to be like this? It's good.
Yeah, Tekken has changed a lot over the years. While staying true to its, true to its nature, it's actually had a lot of revamps and reboots. And it's just great that they've always managed to be creative enough to find new ideas and ways to make it cool.
Yeah, they've made Tekken 7, I think, definitely one of the best Tekken games.
Oh, indeed. 100%.
Ooh,
oh, wow.
Baits
out the parry and punishes it perfectly.
Here we go, against the wall. Okay, mix up.
Look at that. Back 3 follow up.
That looks kind of guaranteed to me.
That looks a little bit guaranteed,
a little bit guaranteed.
Not sure if I like that. Down 4.
Oh, nice.
Yes, up
evasive. 4-2. I like that. Evasive goes to the axe kick. Here we go. Gets to the wall.
Savage sword follow up.
Nice. Yeah, here we go. There's the mix up. Oh, didn't want the
and that was adaptation as well because Jin Fireblade went for the low parry before.
Yeah.
In that same situation.
There's the mid option there. Okay, didn't want none of that flamingo mix-up. Stop it.
Oh, and another great low parry. Fireblade just onto the lows. Scouting them out, boy. Takes the first game.
I think, like, low parries, you can account so much damage by low parrying in this game. It's because you get the tailspin as well. Yeah. It creates that wall carry. It's big damage. Like, low parries pay off a lot now. A lot more in Tekken than they used to. You
can see Wiki having some words with himself right now. He's looking through that data. Of all the pages on Wiki of Tekken knowledge, trying to get the answer to Fireblade right now.
Well, sometimes you can't really believe what Wiki says, man. Wikipedia, you can't believe that stuff, you know.
Oh, he's going to need to find some answers right now. I mean, he definitely had some openings in that game. There were some opportunities he wasn't able to take advantage of. I think to open the set, it was good that he rinsed the lows. He did a lot of lows. Flamingo stance low, Flamingo stance low. And then it stopped working entirely. And I think at that point you have to just completely drop that strategy, just leave it alone.
Yeah,
and maybe come back to it later, but have a succession of mids maybe for a while so that you kind of show him that this is not all I'm not a one-trick pony. Because Fireblade was risking getting hit by mids just to make sure he wouldn't give access to the lows. And luckily for him that game, the low parry damage was enough that he could get the win.
See there, that's the great
Wiki
thing about
deep
Tekken.
in thought. Look at that face. Very furrowed brow, man.
Or do you think he's really... I think he's trying to choose a random stage on reaction. They can't see the screen, actually. It's like the random select stage.
Random stage. He's waiting to get Howard's state, I think.
there was that myth legend that Mr. Naps could
pick the stage.
He had reactions on random select.
Really?
It was a myth. It was a legend. I don't know if it's true. But that was the Chinese whispers that came all the way to the UK.
We need to have stage select money matches. Where you do random stage, and if you can guess what stage it is, you win the round.
Right.
Best of 5.
Double or nothing. Keep going, yeah. Just keep putting the money down.
Tekken Stage World Tour. It's going to be a thing.
You've done it. It's going to probably be like a half-time show this year now. Let's make it happen.
All right, here we go. Second game. What can Wiki show us? Okay. Needs to bring something different. Nice down 4-2.
Now he's starting a bit different. He uses the back dash, creating some space, down 4-2.
I mean, that was a smart down 4-2 because Fireblade has a game lead, so he was prepared to play more aggressive. Yeah. And Wiki was onto it.
Okay, here we go. But he has a good position right now. He has his back against the wall.
I mean, Wiki being a lot more patient. He's taken half life. No need to overextend here.
Yeah, okay.
No punish on that. No. Oh, yes, nice. Side step 4.
Okay, what's the Okazemi now? Nice.
Look at that bait.
Back dash again. So he's probably come up with a few answers here. As you say, he sort of started the round off with the back dash. Saw it work.
Yeah, it was great.
So why not end?
Great adaptation. He's been thinking about this. He's been thinking about this in the intermission. He's like, what do I need to do here? Oh, wow. Look at that. Electric wind hook fist.
Like, we're going straight downstairs, balcony break.
Yep.
Disrespectful in the cathedral.
Oh, man.
This is probably going to go to the wall, just short of the wall.
Almost.
Oh, you need to get up, sir. You need to get up, sir.
Oh, man.
It's such a scary position to be in, like, especially getting up with your back face down like that.
This is the first class section. You can't sit here. Time to get up.
Oh, my God.
All right, 4-4-3. Left split.
Ooh, I like it. There we go. Gonna get the full combo. Definitely gonna go towards the wall.
Oh, he drops it though.
But here we go, goes to Flamingo, picks up instead.
Yep, went for the Flamingo low again. Nice health speed.
That's the first health speed you've seen. There we go. Puts him towards the wall. In a very back position. Oh, big whip punish here. Gets the wall slap.
Oh,
it was a little bit too early.
He had the right idea, but for some reason it was a weird kind of tech roll that didn't give him the timing he wanted. And there's another health speed.
There we go. Now Fireblade's noticing. Okay, you started off the round with lows of lows. Let's see if you're blocking these lows. Let's see.
I mean, health sweep is risky, so he saved until he was winning. You know?
And you know what the thing is? It's like the Tekken metal. If someone does bare lows to you, like, what are you doing these lows? I'm gonna do lows.
I'm doing my own back.
And he just got low parries at the beginning again. That's the mind game. It's deep. It's deep out here, man.
Yeah. Oh, just about missed out on that punish there while standing 2.
It recovers so quick. Okay, this is deja vu. We saw that again.
Yeah.
Baiting out the parry.
While standing 2, 14 frames, a bit slow there. Okay. Oh,
nice.
yes.
Slap man down.
Oh.
I think this may kill Jin. No, it doesn't cancel him out of the air. This actually, is this going to be dead?
Okay. No, it doesn't kill him. Wiki still alive here.
Has the red dress as well. He's going to go for down 4.
Oh, and he gets it. Down forward one into the rage drive, excuse me. Nicely done from Wiki, staying alive.
Yeah, trying to save match point there. Nice,
back
whip punish, I like it.
Stuff.
And this is probably going to go towards the wall. Oh, just drops it again. Okay, just back dashing out.
Oh, another health sweep, 3 out of 3 for this.
Yeah, completion is 100% on those. Gets the tail spin. Okay, what's the Okazemi now? Okay, nice. Ooh, good side step, jab there.
Okay, nice parry into 2-4. Fireblade threatening, trying to close the set. Both crouch, and that's it. Yep, the float's going to take it. Back 2-1 and the 1-2 jabs. Wiki, a much better round for him, a much better game for him, but unfortunately he got into the set a bit too late.
Yeah.
I reckon if he had played like that in the first game, we might have seen a different outcome in the end, but Fireblade just, yeah, too good this time round.
That's very unfortunate there. I mean, the back 2-1, as a round ender, it's just so good. We was talking about it with Spag. It's range. It's got range. It's a safe mid.
It's range. It's 2 hits.
Yeah.
It's a safe. Both hits are mid. I mean, you can delay it. Like, there's so many things about that move.
1.
Yeah.
It's such a great move. So you caught it out the air. You see it floats. Even if it floats, you can actually get a combo from it as well.
No, it's always been a really strong move. Jin has always been known for his very large amount of safe mids.
Yes.
That's one thing Jin has going for him. So, yeah, shout outs to Fireblade. Really nice use of the parry. So a few slick parry into 2-4 punishes. Really good.
You got to be ready for that as well.
No, it was great stuff.
So I guess looking at what we're going to have next.
Yopalix.
Yeah,
Yopalix up on stage.
Yeah, that's probably how you pronounce it properly.
I think it's
I'm pronouncing like Jopalix, like the proper UK. I'm from South London. It's Jopalix out here. I want it. Yeah, you're actually right.
I think it's Yopalix or Yopalix.
We're going to have to ask him after.
Stream guys, if you guys know how you pronounce his name, tell us. Is it Yopalix? Is it Jopalix? Is it Yopalix?
I'm probably butchering bare names out here. I am not good with the names, but I can't butcher this one. Needs more coffee. Our resident bear player here is going to go up against Jopalix.
Yep.
So it's going to be Kuma versus, I'm guessing, Claudio.
But he's been picking Steve, though, isn't it?
Who?
Jopalix.
Yeah. He picked Leo today. I've seen him pick many characters.
Yeah.
It could be the year now where Tekken, like, everyone has these pocket characters.
Moves into new characters.
Yeah, well, it seems that Knee's being showcased and why it's so effective, you know.
That's true.
For example, you may have, I like to use this example, Brian versus Jack. Now, Jack with a down forward 2, you can't throw it out willy-nilly against Brian because you're going to get the jet upper. But if you play someone like, I don't know, who doesn't have that punishment for that frame, you know, the matchup's a little bit different.
It's a lot different.
It's not like heavily based in something like, you know, like how Guile and Bias used to be in Street Fighter 2, where it's just like, you ain't winning this.
Yeah.
It's like, you can still win it, but it's a few things.
It's not a super extreme mismatch, but there are certain situations that you can't use at all versus situations that we can use a lot, like you can kind of spam them. You know, if you're playing a certain character, you know he hasn't got a certain punish at that range.
This is like
probably the longest handshake I've ever seen.
It was going on from
that needs to get clipped. That's the longest handshake we've ever seen.
Someone needs to get that clip and put like a timer. We need to see how long it was.
Yeah, I want to know how long was that handshake. Please let us know, people. All right, so here we go. Yopalix with a nice yawn there. can see the day's taking its toll on him.
Yeah, it's been a long day of Tekken.
Yes. Needs more coffee is the perfect name for someone yawning like that.
Yes.
So maybe these two can work together. Maybe need some coffee, can get him some coffee. But last day on Earth, and like you said, it's indeed Claudio.
Ooh, straight box. No messing about. Running two. Straight. We're getting straight in there.
Straight bangs, right?
Schoolyard bangs, right?
You know when you didn't win that blackjack, then bangs, bro. All right, here we go.
Blackjack back in school. I remember that around the lunch table.
And this is not working out, but needs more coffee.
But definitely needs more coffee is one that can adapt. He definitely can adapt here. So I expect the first round.
And Kuma definitely has the goods as well.
Yeah, we've seen Kuma's like current world panda, I should say. Yeah. He sats him out the air with the foot. Hop kick. Okay, gets one jab. Could have got more punish there.
Scary hop kick that Claudio possesses.
Yeah.
Nice while standing too.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, there's the wall.
Stance.
Ooh, that's the thing about this stage. Sometimes people...
You can't see the wall, do it?
It's a bit... You know, I'm sure needs more coffee. If you knew the wall was able to go for something a little bit more...
That's why the saviors stand there. That's why they're called the saviors, because they save your combo by just being in the right place. Well, you can't see the wall, they'll be there, innit?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Ryan Hart with that Walking Dead knowledge. I have no knowledge about the Walking Dead, mate.
All right, so 2 rounds up. Yopolix working fast here.
It's really just jabbing him down, just poking him down.
Going for the 1-1 or another hop kick.
Okay, 2-1.
Doesn't punish that though.
Okay,
while running 2.
I like it. Okay, catches a nice conversion there. Okay, what's the mix on a hunting stance?
Yes.
Okay, just running knee. Probably thought that maybe the running 2 was coming, the obstacle for the mid.
Forward 4.
Oh, okay, box him against the wall. There we go, pressure. Oppression session. But the bear's out of there.
Nice.
Oh, drops the combo. A bit unfortunate there. Oh, very unfortunate now. He has the starburst. What flavor is this? Is he going to share it? No, he doesn't open the packet. He opens it.
Oh man, that's really unfortunate.
So many drops there.
Yeah,
it's a bit
while standing for clutch, and Yopolix reels back in the chair.
And they're talking with each other.
They're having a little laugh in between the rounds here. This is nice to see. Ooh. Oh, nice. Catches him stepping. A nice conversion here.
Going to get the walls in, they'll run into. Okay,
into starburst.
Super roll. There you go. He's going to open a packet this time. He's going to share it. Yeah.
That strawberry flavor.
Yeah. I'm more of a strawberry flavor myself.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and just this oppression session in the minute.
This
like,
is control.
Yeah, he's just controlling him, bro. Just oppressing him, just holding him down, bro. That is proper oppression there at the wall. Even he's like, did I just do that?
He's looking a little bit lost right now. Needs more coffee. He's definitely looking a little bit flustered about that. Yeah, you can tell he's not comfortable. He doesn't know what to do. Seems like he didn't really have a strategy ironed out for Claudio.
Yeah. Seems like what is
escalator games? We're going up the family escalator games.
You know, probably people that ain't seen this venue like, why is there escalators in here? Yeah, you know, I'm just. I mean,
it looks like we're in the middle of a shopping centre. It does, doesn't it?
It does. People are just like, hold on, there's an escalator here?
I'm just going to go up to Clark's and get my DMs for my Jack 7 cosplay.
So there we go. Jungle Outpost to stay with. Now, actually, Needs More Coffee does play a number of characters. But I guess
really? Okay.
I've seen him play Lard. I've seen him play Paul. Who else have I seen play? Quite a load of players, but I guess maybe Kuma.
It's also a question of who you've been playing, who you've been training with, who you're in shape with.
He said he hasn't been playing as much, so maybe
there's a little bit of that going on.
Kuma is like, main, so he's probably like, this is what's going to work with me.
With. Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh, okay. There you go. Big boy combo. Oh, just misses the booty. Okay. Nice. That's a sick whip punish. Oh, could have let it rip there. Doesn't want to open the star, but this guy is
coming out.
Yeah, he's greedy with it. He ain't sharing the pack. He's being greedy. You always got one of them friends that's greedy, bro. They'll open the pack of sweets and not offer you one.
For 2 blocks. And just throws out the hop. Yeah. Yopolix super confident here.
There we go. The Yopolix looking like really in control. It seems like when he's pushing Needs More Coffee to the wall, like the bear's got a big body, so he's finding it hard to actually get out of that situation.
Yeah, the evasive maneuvers are not working for him. I think he could have gone for the last hit there. That's not even a counter here.
Yeah, look like there we go, wall bounce, new mechanics.
Oh, this is really, really tough.
There we go.
He needs more coffee right now.
Oh no!
Woke up facing the wrong way, man.
Okay, always gonna do okay. Trade, the unfortunate trade there for Needs More Coffee, and now fighting match point. Yeah, Yopolix is making short work of this. Is he letting him win the rounds? He's holding forward there while running 2 into starburst. Yeah, it looks like he's really uncomfortable there. Yeah, this is not looking good for Needs More Coffee. Yeah, back against the wall here, goes to the unblock, but you have to step that. Yeah, he seems like he's really in his head now. Yeah, and I think there's a few things that, he's just unaware.
unaware of versus Claudio.
It's probably just a little bit of rust. Like I did say, needs more coffee. As I said, he hasn't been playing as much. He's just coming down here. He's not a local lad, but he lives up in the Midlands around here. So probably just coming out to support the event.
Shout out to him then.
He definitely can play better than that. I know that for 100%, 100% certain. Yeah.
I mean, it's hard times, man. You know, people out here, there's killers out here, you know? People out here just doing damage, trying to mash you up. So, like, you have to come with your A game. And unfortunately, Needs More Coffee wasn't able to provide that this time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, yeah, tough one.
Our next
one
match,
of those things.
One of those. Yep. So, our next match we're going to have up. Ooh. It's going to be a juicy one because I've been talking about wanting an upset. Now, this I feel can be potential. This is the potential.
Yeah, right I feel you. I hear you on that one.
Because Blackbeard
hasn't really been going in like that this year.
But he has the
capabilities.
When he's in the zone, I'm telling you, he's the scariest player when he's in the zone. When he's feeling himself, you've seen it when he's doing the pork chop rock. When he's in the zone, I think he's one of the best players. He even won the first EU regional finals, coming out of nowhere all tour. And he was just in his zone, drinking his Vimto. He had that 2-liter Vimto. He said that powered him up. Vimto needs to get that guy a sponsor as well, man. Just send him like a crate or something.
So yeah, Blackbeard, he knows what it takes. Adnanish, he knows what it takes to get the W. He's done it before. We've seen him do it before in this kind of scenario. Let's see if he can do it against Kokoma, because Kokoma is no easy person.
No, definitely. Well,
especially this year.
He's coming off a win. He got his first master win. He's always come second a lot, but it feels like now he had this breakout win. And it's probably something that's going to give him the confidence to move on and move on forward here.
And he had a great performance in top 8 at Osaka Challenger just very recently as well. So yeah,
and last year's runner-up. So you know, everyone wants to beat their personal best. And if he's the last year runner-up, there's only one position above that.
Yes.
And that's what I'm sure he's going for. He's not coming here to get second again. He's coming here for that #1 spot.
Yes, indeed. It's going to be good to see what Adnanish can bring to the table here, because he's got his work out for him, definitely.
Oh, he's got the Diamondback tech. All right, I like it. Okay, Diamondback tech.
The Equinox tech, bro.
Yeah, I hope he didn't borrow it.
They share trade secrets. He has his own one. All right.
It's really interesting there to see. I'm sure Adnanish is going to be ready for this. I think I remember him saying that he's looking like, you know, people been looking through the bracket and seeing who they're most likely to play. I saw in the back of his mind, he knew that, okay, I could potentially play Kokoma here.
Right.
Now, it's going to be interesting to see who Kokoma's going to go with. What character is Kokoma going to pick? Because, you know,
I mean, he's got a few characters. I would say Kazumi. Oh, okay, Geese.
He's going with Geese.
Oh.
Okay, interesting.
And Adnanish, wait a second.
He's having this thing. Well, Adnanish does play Josie mainly, but I've seen him play other characters.
He plays other characters? Okay.
He does, but I wouldn't say that. Oh, okay.
Katarina.
He's going for a cat. So
Katarina.
That's an interesting pick. So maybe it's something that he knows.
And Spag getting behind his boy here.
Yes, Spag, resident Katarina player as well.
Definitely.
I'm sure we see Adnanish. Oh, it's so hard to call him Blackbeard. I've known him for so long as Adnanish.
That's what I'm saying. I'm even like, Adnanish. All right, Blackbeard, Kokoma, let's get this. Game 1 about to get underway, and we are going to Geese's house. We're going to his yard, his backyard.
There's a law here. Like, whenever you play this, you have to let the intro rock. You
can't
press start. If you press start, it's
a waste, man. You're a waste, man.
Yeah, we're getting London. You're a waste, man. Yeah. And these guys are going to listen. They're going to let it rock. All right, here we go. I mean, they put this in the game for a reason, man. You have to let it rock.
Bring it on.
So let's see how much. You're gonna see how much knowledge Adnan has against Geese, because Geese is one of those characters which is not. He plays Tekken, but it's not conventional.
Nice crouch there, ready for action straight away. Oh, into the full crouch low, Blackbeard.
Okay. Zoning him out with the Repukens.
Tried to catch him stepping there. With trapping.
Okay, nice with punish there. Okay.
Oh,
Went to go for the big damage just there. The big burst damage.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, there we go. That's actually really smart stuff. Get the big damage early.
There he goes. Is this going to get the stamp? Yep. Guaranteed.
That Royal Mail stamp. Second class.
Top right.
And that is it. Yeah,
nice.
Takes
Down
the first
forward one.
Looked like he was going to slip off the wall there, but he doesn't let him get away. Blackbeard, first round. On the tatami mats we are. Counting
nice.
hit 4.
4-4-4-4.
Sick stuff.
He gets it just a little bit late with the stomp.
Doesn't get the stomp. And 1-1-2 punish.
He seems to be
keeping him
for that.
pressured up against the wall now. Goes for the tracking move again. Oh, down 4-2, a tracking move of his own.
It seems like Adnanish is going for that while standing launcher a lot. Maybe it's something that comes up.
Oh, nice. Him into hop kick.
That's very precise hop kick there.
Or hope kick, as Stacey Steve says.
He wasn't hoping there. He knew to let that rip. But here we go.
That was guaranteed, yeah.
This is going to go to the wall.
Nah, man,
Geese always fast. Yeah, this is going to be it. You know, of course Geese is going to find the wall. This is his estate, bro. This is his place.
Yeah, he made those walls. He created them. He put one exactly there.
He put 3 of them for that combo. he definitely put 3 walls there. He's going to find all of them.
Oh, slightly off axis there for that punish.
He doesn't duck the second hit of that. Okay, here we go. Back 3-2. Gonna go towards the wall. Gets the wall.
Drake into the wall.
Big damage. Goes for the single Rapukin. What's up, Okazemi?
Oh man, sidestep 3 counter hit.
There we go.
Stand up.
Stand up and get back down. Aggression, man.
Went for the wall running 1. Blackbeard just about blocked that.
And gets blocks the low sweep there.
Nice punish.
Seems like Kakoma's ready.
2-1.
But Atlas does have a game on the board. So he is capable of getting the round.
You can see Blackbeard trying to play fairly safe as well, not always do anything super risky. Yeah, nice low again. Sweep.
Looking for that counter hit 4, let it
He's
roll.
hunting for it hard.
Yeah, man, that's 4 in a row. Well, you got to do 4-4-4-4. Okay, just poke away. And
there's one. Finally gets it to hit. Doesn't get enough damage on it though. There's a break.
He doesn't dunk the second hit of that.
Oh man, what did he press?
There you go. He's gonna break the wall. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and then he does have rage. Okay, spends it. What's the mix up? Oh, gets the side step.
Could have been hop kick.
Yeah, it could have.
Sure.
Goes for, Kokoma was ready for that. He ducked. He's ready for you to block that, but saw it whiff and went for while standing 4.
That was really, really unfortunate. Blackbeard had a quite good start as well that game.
So it's going to be interesting to see what Blackbeard does now. Is he going to stick with Katarina or is he going to go back to main Bay? You know, you have to always go back to Bay sometimes. Man.
I mean, if you're more seasoned with Bay, pick Bay.
I know, man. You know, the good girl that always has your back. You have to go back to her sometimes, man. You know? I'm not going to get into that, though.
Yep. So looking over to Spag there, getting some encouragement from Spag. He nods his head.
This is interesting. He's sticking with Katarina here. So there must be a precise reason as to why.
There must be something. There must be an anti-Geese thing involved here why Katarina's a better pick than Josie for this situation.
Well, he seems to have confidence in himself to go back in.
I mean, you know, it wasn't a bad match per se.
No,
like,
no, it wasn't.
He was getting in with some good sweeps, you know, some good full crouch sweeps, some good hop kicks as well. But like, there was something missing in the middle of that game.
Some things where he had opportunities where he wasn't like, so like when he had the side step, he didn't use the hop kick. Maybe it's that character unfamiliarity. Like, you know, you probably have to think. It's that little lag in your brain.
I mean, Kokoma only whiffed something really small. Yeah. So it was a hard whiff punish.
Yeah.
It would have been a guess.
But you know, if
oh wow,
that starts off with a big counter hit.
Speaking of good guesses, that was a great start there.
Yeah, gets the wall, gets the stamp. Yep, wasn't the low enough to get.
Look at that. Great control from Blackbeard so far. We go to the other wall. Uh-oh, he's at the wall now. Kokoma.
This time.
Oh, yes. Blackbeard looking really good that round.
Maybe it's because Geese pressures a lot with jabs, so maybe her full crouch sweep actually goes underneath.
Yeah, maybe. And Magic 4 and hop kick. It's good for all that. Yeah, all those moves are good for
maybe.
A lot of options there.
Okay, nice. Catches him out of the air.
Float indeed. Float, float, float.
Okay, Adnan is finding his zone finally, because when he's in his zone, he's one of the scariest players to play against. He knows how to deal with pressure as well. He's been on this stage long.
Down for 2 wall slap. Rapukin follow up. Oh, another one. That might be it.
Yep, he goes for the double. Okay,
yeah.
Magic kick.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. He kind of just got stuck and pinned against the wall there at the end of that round.
He goes for low. Oh, doesn't get full punish on that. He goes back. Lets it rip this time. Goes into max mode.
Look at that.
Here we go. He's ready with the hop kick. Yeah. Funny angle on the combo though. I like it. Ooh, okay. We're going back. Blocks the low. No punish though. Oh, nice. Hop kick again. Here goes to the big combo.
Getting all the damage now.
Unfortunate drop there. 1-1. Okay.
Yeah.
Down for those long legs and Louboutins and heels, man.
Blackbeard switching it up here.
Nice. Amazing.
Look at this.
Okay. I like the adaptation here from Blackbeard.
And he's managing to stop everything that Kokoma tries to dish out.
Goes to that low. Ooh,
again. Hop kick. And what is going on?
And that's how I'm telling you. When
he has completely downloaded Kokoma here.
When he's in his second
game,
he's the scariest player to play. I'm telling you.
What's happening? Kokoma has
been just walking backwards.
Kokoma has been completely.
Who does that?
Kokoma has been completely shut down in the second game. Absolute domination from Blackbeard, who did not let Kokoma do anything.
Yeah,
after that first round,
he was actually just holding back, walking back. You don't see that much.
That was insane. That was the fastest download. That was the fastest download.
That fiber optic BTR.
Wow, that was incredible, incredible.
Business
Every
line.
low got low parried. Now, every time he pressed the button, it got magic forward. Like, that was just ridiculous.
So this is how I say. Now this is gonna be interesting because Kokoma won the first game. He has the option now to select a character to maybe counter
change the character, change the stage, maybe. Yeah, he's got some options now. He's got some options. Sook. And Assam is over there as well. These boys want to bring a win home. They want to bring a victory home for the UK. Spag in his corner, Assam in his corner. Everyone helping out here. Words of encouragement, no doubt. From District G's very own Assam, who's also in the tournament as well.
Yes, he is.
And we've got a character change to Dragunov. Is this going to be the victory character? Let's find out.
Let's definitely find out.
Katarina definitely looked like a bit of a wall there. Everything got whiff punished with hop kick. And that was just...
I'm just trying to think about this match now. If the while running 2, if Adnanish has a good read on it and gets to the counter hit 4 when Dragon's trying to approach it, could work in Blackbeard's favour.
It could indeed.
But I'm sure Kokoma has plans in his head as to why he picked Dragunov in this match.
Alright. Slightly more aggressive start here. Kokoma
very aggressive.
Doesn't want to let any conditioning happen.
See there, he ran up. He's probably expecting a magic 4 there. And he ran up. Tries to go for magic 4 there.
I mean, the danger of Blackbeard's Katarina is once he starts controlling things, once he gets started, once he starts controlling the momentum of the round, and this is what Kokoma is trying to negate by playing more offensively.
Yeah.
You see, this is what he doesn't want to let anything get started on Blackbeard's side.
So down 2, spinning down 2.
He's got the lead now. He's got a round, so he's calmed down a little bit. Look, he's just walking in and punishing now.
There you go.
No break on, no 1+2 break.
Down 2 again. Okay, nice patience there from Blackbeard.
Good patience indeed.
Okay, carries him to the other wall. Okay, nice break there from Kokoma. That throw with a wall splatter down. Okay, like it.
Oh, no punish on
that. He got while standing 4. He jabs him out. Oh, nice side step.
That could have been a hop kick, man.
Oh, here we go. And goes to the low again. Go to where he's going to...
Oh! And it is 1-1. Kokoma thought Blackbeard was going to go for a low there, but he didn't. He went mid, and there's a hop kick to throw it out.
Whenever I see those slow motions, I get nervous.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen. Wow. This is domination this round from Kokoma.
Yeah, but his back's against the wall. Needs to be very careful. Kokoma.
Indeed, there's a punish. Oh, 1-1, a weak punish at that. The Blackbeard's still alive. Oh, throw break though.
Okay, has the rage.
Set point to Kokoma.
Using those plus frames, those positive vibes, just keeping Katrina there.
Are we going to get a final round?
I would like to see a final round here. Nice punish from the low.
Blackbeard, tell me we're going to get a final round here. Oh, while standing 2, no dice though.
It seems like he's making too many hard reads now, and that's going to be probably
Oh, that is it. 7 golden letters. So unfortunate. You can see Blackbeard. Oh, man, that was very unfortunate. Such a good set from Blackbeard. Really good performance, but that last game was 120% for Kokoma. That Dragunov pick was so effective. So effective.
It seemed like as well, Adnanish towards the end he's kind of just going for the big moves there. He wasn't really poking out. He's like, I need this low big lock and I need this big mid.
Yeah, I need the juggle damage. I need to take half-life now. And it just put him further and further down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, that was unfortunate there.
Yeah, it's a shame. Great second game from him though. Yeah. Great second game, great download. You know, of Geese Harold. I like the approach against Geese. Like you were saying, you know, we didn't know why he was sticking with Katarina, but clearly there was a game plan. There was a solid game plan there.
I said before, he knew. I remember him saying he was looking through the bracket saying, okay, I'm most likely to run into Kokoma. Let me keep this in the back of my mind. And then obviously he came up with a game plan. It didn't work the first game. You know, you sat back and probably thought, okay, I didn't execute this well. What I thought would happen didn't happen. Let me make an adjustment now again. And the adjustment was perfect.
Yeah, no, it was brilliant. I mean, we saw things like Kokoma, when he was approaching the match with Geese in that second game, because of that first game, Adnan had a lot of reads he could go with.
Exactly.
He had a lot of reads he was prepared to deal out straight away. And if we're talking about Katarina, it's big damage, man. If you eat the counter hit 4s and the hop kicks, it's massive. Each read is like a third or maybe half your life.
Yeah.
And when everything goes your way, it just becomes a steamroll because you lose energy so quickly, and you see him desperate. You saw Kokoma desperate for lows, going for low jabs, down 3s, and everything was getting low parried at the end. He wasn't giving me any breathing space at all. And I think Dragunov is harder to play that same game plan with because Dragunov can kind of do a bit of that as well. And his lows aren't the same as Geese's, where he's only going to do them super up close. Down 2, for example, has a little bit of range. You can do it at kind of a little bit of space away. So it's one of them things where then you're also under threat that he might do wall running 2 as well.
Oh, yeah.
So down
didn't
to
actually see that many wall running 2s.
You always know it's available.
Yeah.
And he kind of used the threat of wall running 2 to rinse down 2s.
This is one thing that I've been saying a lot about. Sometimes it's not even just someone doing the move. It's just knowing that.
It's the threat that you know he knows he can do it. And sometimes that's the best way to condition your opponent, by the no mix-up.
Yeah, I know. So I'm looking at, oh, okay, so we got our next match up here.
Dinosaur.
Versus Light Zoo.
Man like Dinosaur.
Man like Dinosaur.
Wow.
One of my personal, I don't like to say it, he's one of my personal favourite players out here.
So yeah, Light Zoo in the Germany crew, you know, he came here with Dritten Rama and Sabri Dabri. They came over here together.
Big shout out for them for coming out.
Yeah, coming all the way out. Versus Dinosaur, one of the home favourites here. You know, Dinosaur, a very stellar performer from years previous in every Tekken game.
Like, even coming into the scene, it was like Dinosaur was that guy, like, whenever you just needed to know. He's like an encyclopedia, I swear.
He's like an encyclopedia.
You just ask him, what do I do in this situation? He would come up with
have the answer.
Bro, he's
even
like,
if it's a character you didn't even see him play, he'll know what the frames are.
Like, do this, that, use this move. I'm telling you, this guy was the Tekken encyclopedia. He still is. And you saw him with an impressive win earlier on against Ru Kang. That match was probably one of my highlights as well of the tournament. That was a really good match. He had the read. Yeah. That's something Dinosaur.
Solid. He's a solid player.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most solid players out there. Doesn't take that many risks. He knows when to press the buttons. Yeah. Has a clean brand. One of the cleanest brands.
Yes.
Next to Mr. Naps. Obviously.
Great to see him here representing today.
Yeah.
And
Top 64
you know,
as
especially as there aren't that many players. You know, just kind of like remembering my time when I was there playing. But there's not many players that still play from that era. You know, who are still active, who are still strong, and it's great to see Dinosaur up here. No Starscream. Shout out to Starscream, not here. But yeah, Dinosaur here looking to do some damage here, and it's going to be UK versus Germany, and I'm looking forward to this one.
I'm definitely looking forward. I always look forward to when I see Dinosaur play. One of my favourite players.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Definitely 100%. One of my favourite. Like I said, long-time player, has the fundamentals, has the knowledge.
So we shall there with a little cameo, Rama.
Okay,
what is going on?
Yeah, but
he's giving him his phone. He's like, I'm going to WhatsApp you in the match, yeah? Make sure you check the messages. Give you some tips, blood.
There you go.
Oh,
didn't they ban that one, like Evo or something, like
what happened?
Like coaching or something on the phone.
Oh yeah, someone was like giving him notes on the phone.
I think
it was a Street Fighter game. I think it was a Street Fighter match. Yeah, where basically a guy was in the tournament and someone in the crowd, because coaching wasn't banned, so the coach was in the crowd sending the tips by WhatsApp on the phone.
Bend these rules, man.
Shout outs to illegal coaching. I think pressing the PS button is the best one though.
We're not getting into that. I heard about all them dramas.
I'm not even talking about Evo. I'm talking about like here, where you have your friend in the crowd to press it for you. This is like a thing that people are talking about. So yeah, but that's never happening ever again. So here we go. Game 1 about to get underway. Miguel versus Brian Fury. Wow.
Miguel. I haven't seen. Well, normally when you see Sephi, when you associate Sephi and Miguel.
Lacking in. Well, not here this tournament.
No, unfortunately.
So this is the German Miguel for this tournament, I guess.
Yeah. I like Miguel. He's
a hype.
Yeah, Miguel's hype. But got Brian, Dinosaur. I know Brian, Dinosaur will have played Assam's Miguel many a times in Tekken 6.
Light Zoo.
That used to be like the monthly grand final, Assam Dinosaur. Okay, positive vibes here using the plus frames.
Ooh, down for 1-1-2 confirm.
Ooh, that is a rude slap. That is rude.
That's like a shut up. Your points are not valid in this argument.
Playing very patient. Tries to get the counter hit for. Okay, Dinosaur being okay, nice. I like the patience.
Catch forward 3 counter hit.
Catch the counter hit of his own. This is going to be the round.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote.
I like that Dinosaur making the adaptations, knowing that he got counter hit there before, just being a little bit more extra patient. That's what I'm saying. In Tekken, time is so important there. He's able just to wait.
That's so great.
Okay, goes to the plus range, positive vibes. Okay, nice block on the low. Okay, dashes up. Knew it was his turn to press buttons. I'm just being very patient again.
Super patient.
Yeah, Miguel's just one of those characters really going to use the downfall one.
Oh, what a low parry. Dinosaur hadn't pressed the button for like 10 seconds and the first thing gets low parried.
Yeah, but it just didn't capitalize on that. Just no damage. Oh, wow. Rabbit punch to Adriano.
Stopping him in his tracks. Trying to find a way in. Yes, all 3 counter again.
We're going to go downstairs. Okay, no, obviously keep up the wall. Well, Brian's a beast at the wall, so why not?
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be it. Downstairs. Goes to the kangaroo punch, 2 fists. So we go 1 round apiece.
Light on the board.
Nice duck. And again, so Dinosaur was actually dropping that combo earlier on. You should go for maybe something a little bit easier. Maybe just the back 2-1. Keep it nice and simple.
Yep. Playing it safe.
Oh, again. Okay, this time just goes to the tailspin straight away. Is he going to go to the wall?
Not yet.
Stop short and yes.
And that, yep. Low closes it out.
Yeah, the down 3+4. Oh, cameo from the share button. Wants to put that victory on
man, you gotta watch out. You gotta disconnect them pads.
Down forward. Oh,
wow.
Straight box against the shutter.
Sick read there.
Go to the wall. We're gonna go downstairs. Oh no, obviously keep at the wall. Nice set ultras at me. That stance is gangster, man. I'm telling you. Okay, 1-2, just jamming him out. Look at this pressure. Goes to the savage stance low here.
Ties it up, 2 rounds each here.
That was really aggressive there from Lights Dinosaur, not able to keep up with the aggression there. There we go. Cancels it. The down forward one. Oh, again!
And I'm sure Seppi Black's watching on with a big smile on his face right now. He likes what he sees.
He has a great read on these.
Wow, and now we go downstairs.
Okay, rabbit punch, here we go.
More damage on top.
That is a lot of damage. Nice pro break.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to break
another one.
Gets a wall positioning though.
Oh, back one.
Here we go, plus frames.
Oh my goodness. So this is getting really dangerous. He's going to take
available.
it.
Just stay in that stance. So intimidating.
The stare down.
So what are you going to do, blood?
Oh.
Low. Low again.
Oh.
I thought he was going to do a hatchet kick again. I thought he was going to do 3 in a row.
Yeah, he might have done it. I thought Miguel was going to go for like a delayed hop kick or something, because that would have worked as well.
Ooh, well that would have been
sick to take the game.
A message to send as well. Like what? Delayed
doing
hop
loads.
kick.
Yeah, I got something for you.
Not even just the hop kick. I'm gonna hit you with the delayed one.
Oh man, that would have been really sick.
Okay, jungle outpost 2.
Close game.
That was definitely close. That was really close. Back and forth there.
Light 2 nodding his head. Going to make some adaptations
probably just needs to make a few minor adjustments here and there.
Yeah, he had some great reads on
he was getting the
Dinosaur's timing, getting the counter hits, getting big damage from those as well.
I think that counter hit so fast. I want to get into the frames. I think it's like 11 frames.
Possibly really slight. Yeah, definitely. I was just going to say the Light 2 is possibly slightly lacking in the follow-up department. He'll get the combo, we'll have to read, but then when he needs to move in for extra damage, I think Dinosaur's experience comes through there. He needs to make that work out for him if he wants to win this. Does Light 2.
Nice block on the low there. Dinosaur, not often you see Dinosaur really blocking the lows, but you take that big counter hit. Now this is going to go to Brian finds the wall now. This is where Brian is a beast with the taunt stuff. Oh, jet upper guaranteed here. That's going to be the round.
Back 4 jet upper, another way we see Brian get that massive wall damage on this.
Yeah, all guaranteed. There's so much damage. That's why Brian is a beast at the wall. Once you hit that back 4, it's basically game over. Okay, Miguel just backing up. Lights 2 trying to find an opening. Using the down forward once. Trying to get that counter hit again. Probably something that Dinosaur's going to cotton on to, knowing that he's going for these counter hits. Probably one too many. Okay, nice jab. Ow! Big counter hit. And this is going to be the round.
Yeah, all over. Dinosaur, one more round here. Then he needs to take this.
Yeah, he's looking very comfortable now. It looks like Dinosaur's settled in and found
he's relaxed now, isn't it?
Probably Lights needs to probably change up his timers a bit more. I know, big kind of sweep.
He's calmed down a lot of that initial momentum that Lights had.
Yeah, Dinosaur known for seeing those sweeps. Here we go. What's the taunt mix up? Ooh, went for the taunt back 4. Ooh.
Wow, that Mac breaker.
Yep, 4-4-2.
Loosening those teeth.
That's definitely taken about a few front teeth up. Nice punish on the chicken punches. Down forward 1-1-1.
Oh, another hatchet kick. One more hit for Dinosaur. Okay, guys.
Look at comfortable. Goes to the back 4. That used to be the classic Tekken 6 ender from him. I like the patience here, just dashing up, not pressing the button. Now Dinosaur is going to wait for that bust. He's still waiting. Oh, doesn't break the flow. Okay, very uncharacteristic there from Dinosaur. Good. Oh my God, down 4.
That was so unfortunate. Light 2 falls to Dinosaur 2-0 here. That was really, really unfortunate. He had such an opening there. When Dino didn't get the break on the throw, that was a lifeline.
Yeah,
that was a chance to steal around.
It's something just so uncharacteristic. That's something that you don't really see from Dinosaur. Dinosaur is known for really breaking throw. I remember from way back. This guy was breaking throws from before we even know what he was, man.
I mean, I think one of the things there is because it was so tense, because Dinosaur probably had a million and one things in his mind.
In his head.
The throw was one thing he wasn't prepared for.
Yeah.
And that happens quite a lot. But yeah, shout out to Dinosaur. Still held it down, managed to clutch it out there and take the W 2-0.
Yeah,
really,
Dinosaur,
really good stuff.
Great showing, actually. Does that mean he's in top 32, maybe?
I think he's in top 32 now.
I need my abacus to work that kind of stuff out. Trust me.
Just sit here.
This stage, you know, them tens and units and stuff. I ain't done that for years.
So yeah, that good stuff from Dinosaur, representing the UK. Really,
yeah, man, representing the I don't want to say it, but the old school, man.
We've got Art of Ace.
Yeah, all the way
from the Netherlands here, going up against Kane and
Trench. Now this is like fresh, you know, guy that's. I remember Starscream said ages ago. He's like, this guy. There's something about him. Like this guy's the future.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He actually called it from before.
Wow.
What happened is like this guy.
He had the foresight. You could tell.
You could tell. He said there was something different about Kane and Trench. Like he knows everyone's good in the UK scene. Everyone can play, but he said there's just something a little bit different about this kid. The way his reaction to things, his attitude about things, and it's paid off. You see, when Tekken 7 came out, Kane and Trench was dominating Europe with that Yoshi play.
He was definitely putting people in body bags.
Bro, he was taking them, carrying them to the gravesite, burying them, doing the whole funeral service, everything, bro. He was doing everything.
I got a few invites from him, you know, like, we are gathered here today. He said, do you want to come and see this funeral? I was like, oh, I'm busy, man. He sent me the invites, man. But yeah, Kane and Trench, Art of Ace, though, no slouch in his own right. Very, very good player from the Netherlands. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I wonder if we're going to see Brian or Steve, because he has a couple of characters, does Art of Ace.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's very proficient with both of them. So this is going to be a good one. Yoshimitsu, I feel like Steve would be the go-to character, but I've seen what Kane and Trench does to a lot of Steve players.
I think what Kane and Trench does to everyone,
with the way he can time flashes to interrupt strings and stuff.
See,
now, he's so good at that.
Now, saying that, talking about flash, you just brought up a whole other conversation. Kane and Trench is well known for knowing like strings that you can punish with flash, because there's certain strings that maybe if you do like a jab string, it's safe to everyone else, but he will know that, okay, I can punish this now
in between
with the flash. And trust me, he knows.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm telling you now, do not test Kane and Trench on flash knowledge. This guy is
he will
hurt you. He will know. He knows specific character things with Yoshi. He's such a specialist with Yoshimitsu.
Yep. I mean, that's what it takes, because Yoshi is not a pick-up-and-play character.
No.
He's someone that requires a lot of dedication, hard work.
You got to,
and over time, you kind of learn what all the other where Yoshi can shine in certain matchups.
So here we go. We're going to have Kane and Trench versus Art of Ace. Looks like he's gone with Steve. Interesting. So we're going to see what Kane and Trench can do. But I'm not sure that maybe some of that flicker stance looks a bit dodgy. I don't. It looks a bit dodgy when you have the flash option available.
Yeah.
But here we go.
All right.
Ooh. Okay, just starting off. Oh, see, he went for a flash there.
Another one. 2 in a row.
Probably just showing Art of Ace that I have this flash. You need to be careful. You can't get too aggressive.
I mean, it's a really useful tool against Steve. He's pinned up against the wall right now.
And
there's the flash.
Here we go.
Into the race drive. Big damage combo here. Look at the red on that.
Yeah, he gets a double tailspin head.
Nice. And Art of Ace is out of there straight away.
Uses the while standing 1-1. Use string for Tekken 7 for Steve.
Yep, into peekaboo.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Starts around with a big sweep, can't hit. I guess that actually low crushes, so that's maybe a decent
quite
option.
Good. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow. Straight Joe Fraser.
You never get used to seeing that. So deadly.
Goes to the rocket launcher after.
Yeah.
Plus frames. He jumps out. What disrespect? Here we go. Oh, 4-4-2. Tries to get the second one. Okay, rage drive. Kane and Trench, no suspending that.
Whilst standing 1-2 punish. He was waiting to block that all day.
Yes.
All day. You had to read. He was confident.
That's the European get up while standing frame. Guaranteed, bro.
The European get up. I like that.
Oh, again, the Joe Frazier.
Oh, man, the dentist preferred option.
Yeah, I know. That's you have to go private healthcare for that.
Wow.
Just like that.
That was a beating.
Just like that.
That was a beating. That's that you missed that curfew beating where he came home half an hour late. Try hide under the bed. Get pulled out by your leg, right? No, that was massacre. All right, Art of Ace looking really solid here. And Kane and Trench is thinking about some adaptation, definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely a player. Well, he's seen it. He's made the World Tour Finals the first. No, actually 2 years. Actually, he made it when he beat CBM. I
feel like in that game he was too steadfast with trying to start something.
Yeah.
He needed to be more patient, play the spacing game, because Art of Ace, you know, Steve players in general, they don't fear. They're going to do back one when they think you're going to press a button. Like, you know, you can't give them the read on you that easily. You have to make them work for the back ones.
I'm telling you, man.
And I feel like he gave away so much free damage by running into back ones.
I'm telling you,
really
if I had a back one like that, I would fear no one. I'm telling you from now. Here we go, gets the trade.
He's going for it again, another back one there.
Nice, gets a combo, here we go. Gets realigned. It's going to go to the wall. Has the raid, 1-1-2, that's guaranteed off that throw. Goes to the flash there. Art of Ace just being very patient. Knew he had the life lead. He had all day.
And he had pressured Kane and Trench enough that he knew that Kane and Trench would probably go for the flash because he needed it.
Yeah.
He blocked it and punished. Great stuff.
Wow, big box again.
This is what I'm talking about, man. You can't give him those too easily.
Seems like he just knows. Great timing from when Kane and Trench. Well, and again, just as I said, this is like...
I mean, you have to do strings that can't be interrupted with back one once they hit. Because this is all that's taking damage right now.
Yeah, okay. And this could potentially be it. Yeah, this is going to be the round. Didn't even go for the rage on. Wow. It's just straight massage. He's sending a message.
This is confident right now. 5 rounds straight. Are we going to see a double no round round?
Oh, okay. The great punish there from Kane and Trench. Okay.
And I've seen Kane and Trench come back from worse than this.
Yeah.
So he does have the goods to do this.
Yeah, definitely can't count him out. Nice back 2-2.
Oh, look at that. Working on a perfect, and he gets
what a way to answer back.
In it.
That is a perfect way. No pun intended.
Return to sender, boy.
I know. Okay, nice whip punish, Sonic Fang there. Oh,
and another back one. And this move has just completely blown him up.
Yeah, and he's put him against the wall where it seems like Kane and Trench is struggling to get out. Okay,
nice low parry.
Low parry.
That was excellent.
Okay, trying to carry himself away from the wall. Takes Steve to the wall, said. Okay, avoiding the puddle. Okay, what's it? Okazemi. I like that. Very patient on the base.
Yes, on the break. Is it back one? Back on time?
Oh, he went for the flash there.
Oh, again, no, down back to the flash. Oh, one more hit.
Oh, okay, gets a count.
It's not over yet.
European get up. Did he dash up in time? Okay, he gets it.
Okay, so he's going to have another chance at taking the round here. He's going to have to guess one more time.
What's he going to
take this?
Oh, okay.
The sweep.
He bet it over.
Sweep, yeah.
He put a stack on red.
That was a hard read because of look how far back he did it.
Yeah.
That wasn't. He didn't see that Steve had pressed buttons. That was just the hardest of reads. He's still alive here. Kane and Trench.
And again, another count hit back. What is going on?
But why did he press a button after whiffing that?
I don't understand why he's getting hit by so many back ones.
He's pressing buttons a lot. A lot.
Definitely at the wrong time.
Yeah. All right, Art of Ace now looking to close this one here.
If Art of Ace wins this, it's going to be off a counter hit back one combo. Let's call it from now.
Uh-oh. You might be right. You might not need it though. No. Art of Ace takes it just like that. 6 rounds to 1. And he's made short work of Kane and Trench here.
That was very impressive. Very, very impressive. I feel like Kane and Trench probably went to flash one too many times.
Yes.
I don't think he got really that much of success in the open with the flash there. Bit unfortunate there.
He got one flash really early, but after that, Art of Ace just negated all of them. He managed to play a style that wasn't easy for Kane and Trench to get around.
It forced him to think that I'm going to be aggressive, and it forced Kane and Trench into making these decisions.
Yes, and then it just made him predictable, you know, rather than it being a smart read. So very, very nice stuff by Art of Ace. Really, really good stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen much of him this tournament.
No, I haven't actually. I think that's the first time I've actually seen him on.
But he's looking really good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, he's in top 64, probably moving on to top 32.
Yep.
Yeah, so
great stuff. The Netherlands stand up.
Yes. So this is gonna be an interesting one because I heard rumors that the streamer really asking for this guy.
Yeah.
Mirio. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus
another
versus
stream
Fergus.
probably favorite. Probably stream chat's blowing up right now. Fergus, man. We saw Fergus play earlier on, Asuka, but has a plethora of many characters, man.
He dabbles with that. I see he's got a little bit of a Julia going on as well.
I want to see some Julia. I haven't seen Julia today, actually.
True.
I haven't actually seen a Julia today. I would like to see her.
Where's Bode? He's not at the tournament.
No, I haven't seen Bode, actually. I haven't actually seen him in a while. Shout out to Bode. Shout out to the Italian team. I haven't seen Harry Potter here either.
No, he's not here. I think only a few Italians came out this time. I think
Devil
Kazuya, Ricky Maru.
Ricky Maru,
yeah. So I think not many of them came out this time. And someone else as well. I can't remember right now.
Tissue.
But yeah, it's just oh well. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you want to include this one, Tishman as well.
Oh, Galanda.
Galanda, that was it. Yeah. And then if you want to say Tishman, might as well say the Phantom as well. You know, if you're going on like that, might as well bring Mans in. So here we go. He's praying to the gods right now. He's praying. He's getting that Ganesha blessing right now, bro. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Violet Kappas.
I'm going to guess he's a Lee player. Or
Violet Kappas, bro.
So Fergus probably going to go with Asuka. Okay, he's going to go straight to the Violet. That's going to be an interesting match. I know actually Fergus does have good experience with Lee. He actually does play Lee.
That delayed handshake. You can have a normal handshake and there's a delayed handshake. You know what I'm saying? It's like wake up. But delayed
wake up, yeah, on the handshake. I like it.
All right, here we go. I think Violet and Dudley should start a company of selling roses, throwing roses at people. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Here we go.
There we go. In Violet systems, settings, perfect right now. Perfect settings. There we go. Violet versus Asuka, Fergus versus Miru. Let's go.
Ooh. Okay, up 4-3, starting out strong here. Super aggressive.
He's going to go towards the wall. Taking a 4-piece.
Look at that.
Chips.
He's making him start with a third of his life left. He starts the round.
Oh
man.
Straight put the head to the ground.
Oh, man. That was a beatdown.
Telling you, Fergus looking strong. Fergus, I think last year didn't do as well versus fighting, so I know that he wants to get these points.
This means something to him.
Yeah, it definitely means something to him.
Yeah.
He's been a finalist twice in a row. Like, he wants these points. Here we go.
3.
Okay, down 4-3. Ooh, 2 fairy.
Ooh.
Looking to make quick work right here, but whilst okay, nice.
Oh, and the 2 launches him.
Yeah, there we go. And just going to go to the wall. Fergus is not going to drop this. Fergus making quick work 2 rounds up.
Yeah, he's starting out strong here.
Okay, just backdashing out. Okay, just playing very patient, dropping him down, going for those lows. Try to get a counter hit there. Okay, this time ducks, doesn't go for the high.
Wow.
Oh, big counter hit launcher. This is going to definitely go to the wall. Here we go. He's going to go for. Okay, it's 3-piece this time.
Oh my days, this is not looking good for Mirio so far. Infinity kicks, Shades of Ogre.
Okay, nice 4-4-3. Okay, nice block on the low.
Oh,
and gets him this time, but it makes
him. Yes. Finally, Mirio gets around.
Probably something that's going to settle him. Was looking a little bit nervous, but you know, like I said, Tekken is a momentum-based game.
Indeed it is. Down 3. Oh, what a whiff punish with the 4-2.
That was so clean.
Fergus super ready.
They'll go to the wall. There you go, 4-piece, extra chips.
Indeed.
Want a soda.
Oh my days.
Let's get that pro. Oh my god, that's oppression right there.
Oh man.
She got put down, bro.
And he's already, look at that, he is grinning ear to ear. He knows that was a beatdown.
That was everything wall splattered there. Just everything went Fergus's way. Fergus just had the reads.
Yeah, and Fergus opted for a very aggressive game style that game. I've never seen him just go in like that.
Oh, he's smart, probably smelled that blood in the water and thought, you know what, let's just get this over. Let's get this over with. You know, I want that top 42. I want to come back tomorrow.
Poor Mirio not getting any respect. But respect, they say, has to be earned, especially in warfare. So here we go.
They go option to go for those slides.
2 slides in a row.
Yeah, we didn't see many of the slides in the first game.
No, something he maybe has forgotten about and he's remembered.
Probably something that Fergus
down 2. Another one, 3 down 2s in a row. Just checking the dome.
Here we go. Goes to that mid 1+2, and this should be the round if he finds the wall. Yep, finds the wall. Here we go.
That's going to be it. Yeah, it's all over.
Circus ring. There we go. Fergus looking very comfortable in top 64 winners.
He's got all the right reads right now.
Yeah, here we go.
Down 3.
We got soccer kick. You know, new season starting soon. Oh, a counter hit.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Gets a side set and crouch cancel. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, just Fergus is looking relentless. I like this.
I want to know how much money Mirio owes Fergus. Because Fergus is playing like an angry man right now.
Where's my money? He goes really just chopping down at him. Oh.
It's like, where's them Pop-Tarts you owe me? What's going on? Okay. Well, trading lows here.
Just backing off, backing off.
Oh,
okay, here we go. Big counter hit, but that's
nice low parry. Mirio now.
Trying to get something started.
Finally, trying to get involved here.
Okay, went for a slide. Okay, nice. Marcel 3-3. Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. Oh.
I think he tried to go for the crouch cancel there, down 4-2. He catches the float.
All right. Mirio now. Oh, he didn't block the shoulder block.
Plus range. Oh.
No, that's not going to do it. He bet the farm on that, and Fergus was all over him. 2-0.
Fergus looked so comfortable there. He looked very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I mean, he's gunning for those points. Like I said, last year, didn't do too well in versus fighting. He's come back this year with a vengeance. Well, you saw it right there. That was straight, solid, rapid, time run, speed run. We're getting this done.
Yeah, he's going to be happy with that. It's always good to perform like that on a stream where you win 6 straight rounds and the other guys don't really get to do anything. It's a great confidence boost. It's a great confidence boost in a big tournament like this.
Definitely, definitely. So, this is going to be...
Oh, wow.
This is going to be a very, very, very interesting match because up next we're going to have Lohai versus Sukan, who is the lone American here. The lone. I think last year we had a lone American. We had Joey Fury. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got that pressure now.
Yeah.
But I guess he's got the tasty C power up Where's Tasty?
He's probably about somewhere.
Yeah.
Tasty Steve will show up as soon as the game starts and start cheering on fellow Americans. Suiken here. But shouts to Suiken flying all the way out.
Big shouts, man. Coming all the way from the LA. It's a long flight.
Yes.
A little bit. He only came in.
You can watch a few movies in that channel.
I know. He only came in last. Was it yesterday? Yeah,
yesterday.
So
wow.
Jet lag's probably
feeling it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
so he's going up against Low High, Evo champ. So
he is the Evo champ. Well, for a week or so, unless he does.
Yeah.
I was saying this earlier. You've done back-to-back Evo, didn't you? Yeah. Are you the only one?
No, it wasn't back-to-back though, because I came second 2003 and then I won 2004. But then the second time I won was 2008.
Oh.
So I was
spreading lies earlier on. I was like, yeah, we had the Evo double champ.
I had 3 back-to-back grand finals. So I came second, first, second. And then in 2008 I came first again. So yeah.
Sorry, I was spreading bare lies.
No, it's cool. Yeah, back-to-back. Yeah, I won. Yeah, back-to-back. It was me.
But potentially, Low High strong. We got Evo coming up.
He's looking really comfortable. I mean, if he gets a good bracket, if he's feeling himself on the day,
like
he's on point.
You said about it sometimes on the day, if you're in the clutch on the day, you're feeling yourself, you're in your right sweater and that. Yeah. You're in that crisp UIU, I see their apparel.
I mean, that is a perfectly pressed UIU hoodie.
That's what I'm telling you.
There's not a single crease where there shouldn't be.
Bro, I woke up this morning from my t-shirt and I was like, bro, there's a big crease. I need to put a hoodie on, bro. I was like, I can't be rocking this.
You know them ones where you wake up, the hair's not that pristine, you gotta wear a snapback, bro. You ain't leaving the house like that.
Anyway, you have here Suiken all the way from the US of A, the lone representative, making it through to top 64.
Yep.
Looking to hold it down for the States.
Definitely. I'm interested to see this one.
But he has a big opponent here.
Massive hurdle in front of him.
Yes, this is the Evo champ. But he is a Lei specialist. Lei obviously came with season 2.
All right, here we go, round 1. Going to the magic point immediately. Oh, he's opted to go for
Law. Very interesting. You don't see Low High play Law as much.
I think he's realized that, you know what? Shaheen can't get the job done all the time.
Yeah.
I've got to break out the Law sometimes. And he's too good with Law not to pick him.
I mean, Law
is a great character. Yeah. Okay, back 1-2.
Oh, Law parry just said none of that.
Oh my days. DSS stance 3.
Still I'm having none of that. Let's go. That was a very comfortable round for Low High. Ow, big can't hit.
Massive dragon hammer there.
Gonna go to the wall. Yep, DSS once more.
Yeah.
That is so much damage. Every time I see that, man.
Oh, man. While standing 1-2, and that's it. Bang.
Oh, straight backhand. We've been seeing a lot of perfects today.
Yeah, mad perfects. All right, Suiken. Gonna try and find a way to get involved.
Here we go. This is definitely gonna go to the wall. He's gonna get it again. Okay. Go to the junkyard this time. Low option. Plus frames. At the wall.
Oh, goes for the rave sweep. Doesn't get it though.
No.
Oh man, this is really looking hard.
Yeah, definitely looking hard for Suiken. Can he get something inside? Lei has those many stances. But if you know how to play against Lei, it's kind of hard to
it's like, what does he do? What can he really get going?
And that was unfortunate there. The wall combo it dropped. It's probably just a funny axis there. And
I can't believe that. That was really, really...
It was unfortunate there.
I kind of felt a bit sorry for him. I mean, nothing worked at all. Come on, Suiken, let's go. Do it for USA right now. Let's do it. Give us some hype here. I mean, we didn't get to see how good Suiken actually is in that game.
Yeah.
We did, he's much better than that. So let's see if maybe this game he can kind of think about what happened in that first game and come with something different. Do you know what I mean? I think that might be really good because we want to see this match.
I want to see it.
We want to see a hype match. Let's go, Suiken.
Okay, starts
for the 4-4-3.
Yeah. Oh, just getting froggy on them.
Down forward 1+2. Doesn't get it though. Okay.
There you go. Uses them plus frames.
1 into Panther stance.
Using that down forward disrespect.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
Here we go.
Step hop kick. That's good.
You can get something inside there.
Yes.
Nice evasiveness there.
Oh, he's getting in. He's getting involved. The stances are coming out.
No
break on the 1+2.
And this is probably going to go towards the wall.
Oh, that's definitely dead.
Yeah.
It's definitely over.
Junkyard, it's over.
Man, unfortunate.
That's what I'm seeing.
But a better round from Suiken.
It was a better round.
This
But this just shows why Low High is so strong. One opportunity to maximize that.
Wow. 1-2-3 on block. -5 pop kick. He didn't care.
Yeah, sometimes just
he's got such a lead right now.
Yeah.
He can go for that, can't he?
He's got a mental lead as well.
Yeah, everything's working out for him. Down back 3.
No, everything's turning up Millhouse, bro. Okay, this time, now you see me, now you don't. Don't look at the hands.
No, ready. This time he committed to the 4 follow-up.
And this is probably going to get to the wall again. Side wall splat. Okay, notices the side wall splat. Oh, okay, here we go. He's going to get something started.
Oh.
No, goes to the delayed hop kick.
He was probably thinking he was going to, low high was going to try and finish with the down 4. Oh, man. This is 5 rounds straight so far.
It's looking kind of rough for Sukin.
3+4 gets clipped by it.
1, 2. Okay, gets the wall splat, high wall splat.
Yep.
Half bar. That, you know what he's looking for,
man,
but gets launched anyway.
This is looking really tough for Sukin right now. This is looking
very unfortunate. Does have rage. Could make something happen quite possibly.
He needs some big damage and he needs it.
He's the final way to get it. Here we go.
And that's a good start. Okay, what can he do here?
Gets the wall. No, drops the wall combo.
Can he deliver some magic right now? He has rage drive. Low high.
Oh, no. Dropped it and goes to the down.
-14, but he didn't follow up with anything in the shake of hands there. Yeah. It's all over. Low high takes it 6 straight rounds.
That was I don't know, man.
That was tough.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
Yeah. I mean, but it's low high.
Yeah,
I mean, it's low high. You know, anyone could lose like that to low high. You know,
most definitely. Most definitely. It was. I think it was harsher than it looked. We all know. Well, he's come out here. He won a tournament out in the USA to actually come out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's how he actually came out here. He won something out there. They flew him out. So he's competent. He can do it. But just like you said, low high. He's an Evo champ for a reason.
And that match didn't look like it's that good for Lei. Just because, you know,
maybe
junkyard pickups, down back 3 is really good against Lei. I mean, he's got so many things. If you whiff anything, because Lei's thrive on being able to move around, have mobility, change stance all the time, play at a sort of range that's hard to whiff punish. But the range of Law's 3+4 negates all of that.
Yeah.
He can catch you. He clipped him a few times.
He did.
Just trying to move about. And it's just so much damage. And then, of course, Law has the luxury of, even if you block it, it's a mix-up. Yeah. He might do the follow-up, he might not. So even on block, he's kind of relatively safe. But he's got the time as well to react to the 2 hits, then do the 4 follow-up and get the big damage. Yeah, so it's just such a hard matchup.
It just looked really rough there. But like I said, Sukin's still in it. Yeah, still in it, side, so I'm sure. Hopefully it doesn't dishearten him so much. You know, it's jet lag we talk about. Maybe he's tired as well.
True.
Like sometimes on the day, you know, if you're not feeling it too much, you know.
Excuses.
Excuses. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to pre you up right now.
Yeah, nah, you're right though. There's a lot of factors involved here, and sometimes it's very difficult to bring your A game when there's all these different things going on around you. So yeah, Tishmon is up on the stream sub, and is it Golanda?
It is Golanda. Yeah, it is.
Golanda, Italy versus Italy/Japan. Wow, cool.
It's
because these guys, I think they practice together.
They practice. I'm sure it's like sensei and like that kind of thing.
It's kind of law.
Yeah. You know, let's see if Golanda has succeeded, exceeded past.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Katarina's a character that can definitely do some damage here.
I'm sure they played. I think it may have been last year or 2 years ago, and actually Golanda beat Tishmon. I'm sure. I'm sure in an event.
I loved his run at the Tekken World Tour Finals.
That was
bracket. The last chance qualifiers.
I think that was
amazing.
Probably one of the most, when I say emotional things I've seen, like having the whole EU crowd actually on Golanda's back, and when he won, I've never felt atmosphere like that.
I mean, that's one of the most prestigious runs, if not the most prestigious run we've seen from a European player in any Tekken 7 tournament ever.
Yeah.
Bar Super Akuma. Yeah. Bar Super Akuma at the Mix-Up Leon. I think that's probably the most prestigious run we've ever seen.
And it couldn't happen to a better person. Like, literally everyone was on Golanda's side, and when he won, it is weird. Like, it actually felt like a victory for everyone.
Yeah, everyone was getting a piece of that pie. Yeah. It was great. It was great. Being double in the finals as well, like, it was really, really a great run. Now let's see if he can continue that winning streak here against Tishmon. And Tishmon, also a very, very stellar performer.
He's
never
always,
count this guy out.
He's been in the Tekken World Tour Finals. How many years? He does well. I think, was it he finished 4th or 1 year?
Yeah,
the first year.
First year he finished 4th place.
Yeah. No, so strong.
He didn't do so well last year, but he was in the final.
Yeah,
you know, he got there. I mean, even that is a feat in itself.
Yeah.
So great stuff.
So I wonder, is he going to go back to his boy Marduk? Because
well, it seems that he favors Marduk, but only for certain matchups. He won't pick Marduk standardly against everybody. He'll pick Master Raven, but then when he's feeling that the matchup's better for Marduk, he'll pick Marduk. So it's definitely a sub-character rather than a joint main.
I remember watching his Marduk back in Tekken 5, and it was just...
Oh my days, that Tekken 5 Marduk was beastly. So, Katarina, Master Raven.
Let's go. Character specialist here. So heading to Mishima Dojo. It just starts up, no respect. Just you know, are you blocking low?
Crash straight away.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
wall bounce. Tishimon looking to speed run this.
He really looked like he was going for a record.
Yeah, record
on round
time. You know? Like, oh, I need to beat this time. 15 seconds. Oh, man.
Oh, my days. Awesome games done quickly. Tishimon officially sponsored.
Yeah. Just hacking down. Okay, down for 1-1. Okay, nice. Goes to the low.
Trying to raise that cancer money.
Yeah.
Money for cancer research.
He comes through the sky.
Okay.
Okay, goes to the low. Crushes. Okay, here we go. Okay, guaranteed.
Yep.
Just backing off now. Tishimon, he's totally switched up his style now. The first game was so aggressive.
To be fair, Gerlander has adapted really well here. I mean, he's got a good life lead. Well, he had a good life lead. But, you know, he's played a different style of... After that beatdown in the first round, he switched it up. And look at this.
Okay, rage drive.
Okay, he's made him spend the rage drive. Uh-oh.
Oh,
yes.
big
And
bet
Gerlander with the patience.
Yes.
You see that?
He thought, you know, he's going to press the button here. I'm going to go for this backswing blow. But, like I said, Gerlander being so patient there, able to punish.
That was super, super smart stuff. All right, 1 round each here.
I've been saying, sometimes in Tekken, the hardest thing to do is not do anything.
To do nothing.
To do nothing. I say it sounds easy, but it's the hardest thing to do.
It really is, because you know, it's an emotional game.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of things happening internally.
And sometimes the smartest thing to do is to do nothing. They're just dancing around. Tishimon really switching it up now, not really playing as aggressive as he did the first game, but goes to the sweep.
They're giving us the full scenic route of the stage, moving around all the time.
Breaking everything down. Someone's going to need to go to IKEA after this. I'm telling you.
Oh, and the power crush to close it out. Tishimon gets his second round.
Tishimon looking strong. Okay, nice blocking low. Just starting the round blocking low.
Ooh.
Going for the whip hop kick into a big launch.
I know, it's going for 2 big launch opportunities there.
Okay, nice block. Here we go on the spinneroonie. You know, this is definitely going to go towards the wall. Going to get the wall splat, high wall splat. Yes, here we go. Goes to the stab.
Okay, nice follow up. It's on the ground as well.
Cameraman was a bit drunk there.
I didn't know what he was doing. One too many Heineken. Yes.
Nice.
Closes it. 2 rounds each.
2 rounds. These team and these two have played against each other for so many years. You can see now that they know each other, they know how each other plays, and are able to adapt and actually adapt to the adaptation.
And because they're both in Italy, they've watched each other playing tournaments as well, so they know what kind of things they like to do.
Yeah. Yo, just backing off there. Tries to catch him with the counter hit 4, running in. So Tishimon just not biting. Again, goes for the counter hit 4. He knows beats done. Okay,
baits out the hop kick.
Yeah. Playing very patient here.
Yeah.
He's going nice, turning it up. He senses blood here. Just switching the play style up now. Playing very aggressive, poking him down. Just like that, Tishimon making a great change.
He blocked a hop kick. He blocked a Hail Mary hop kick. And he kind of knew he's not going to do it again.
It's probably that
he's not going to do another one.
Tishimon probably sensed that was the mental break for Gerlander.
And he's
playing so patient. This guy's now broken. He's done a hop kick. I'm going to capitalize right now.
And it worked. He just kept going in. He kept attacking. Even when Gerlander stopped a couple of those buttons, he just kept going.
Like I said, that hop kick probably was more telling than
than we could foresee from the spectators area.
Real nice. Playing once again, playing very patient, waiting to see. Okay, nice. I
mean, Gerlander definitely looking for a whiff punish here, but he's not being given one.
Yeah, doesn't Tishimon's shutting up shop from the back here. You know, closing early, 6 p.m. and that.
5:58. Nice. Wow, that whiff.
Yeah.
That high. It looks like a mid. Oh, nice power crush.
Back turn power crush. One of the new additions to Master Raven. Katrina does have rage though. Needs to be very careful. Tishimon just playing very patient.
Tishimon's super evasive.
Yeah.
This is so hard to track him down.
Movement, man.
Yeah.
Definitely showing the art of movement right here.
Pressuring the down forward once. Okay, gets a magic 4, but no follow up again. And another one this time. Commits to the rest of the forwards and gets a combo.
Probably been a little bit too aggressive here.
I mean, I'm wondering if maybe he's not being aggressive enough right now. Gerlander is letting Tishimon control everything. It's always working out in the back.
All guaranteed. Just, you know, press buttons. Stop that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's maybe your turn. I'm just going to show you how to disrespect. Go for the mid this time. He's been going for the low. Both have rage. Rage drive. Just be careful.
Another. I knew he was going to do it again. I had a feeling he might do another one.
Sometimes you just know if you know.
Yeah. Great read for Tishimon.
Tishimon looking comfortable here now. 2 rounds up, but you cannot count Gerlander out. We've seen him last year making that impressive run.
I didn't believe Bubsy. That could have been a hop kick combo.
Got runs up in there. Okay, ooh. Forward 3. Okay, hop kick. Okay.
Oh, and he even blocks the low.
Yeah, I've heard Tishimon can block those Katarina lows. You have to be very careful with using them.
That's crazy, because last time he whipped the hop kick, you did while standing 2, and he blocked that as well. Tishimon looking unstoppable right now.
Yep. He's looking at, he smells it. Yeah, he saw, just playing, switching out, playing very aggressive there.
That was a hard beating.
Just showing that you're not as good as the sensei just yet.
Not just yet. You're not a Jedi yet. Not a Jedi yet.
Quite unfortunate there, Galanda. You've seen him last year, making it through.
Yeah, I mean, Tishmon had to play like that. If you let Gerlander get all over you, he'll mash you up. Yeah. So you have to shut him down.
But I just love the way he adapted. Like, we saw two sides. You saw the yin and the yang there. You saw him being so patient, waiting for his time, but he knew when it was like, okay, now it's my time to strike. And he was relentless with it. Relentless. I don't care if you block these buttons, eat some more buttons, bro.
And that's why it's really important to practice your defense, because when your defense gets more solid, it creates confidence. You know you can go in, because if he does something, I can react to it anyway. Yeah. I'm ready for his interception. Just like that one time he went for that magic hop kick, where if he got that hop kick, it would have been super clutch, and it would have been a breaker mentally, maybe for Tishmon, at least for that one round. Yeah. But when he blocked that hop kick, like you were saying, he knew, I've got him now. This is exactly where I want him to be. He's not going to do another hop kick because he knows I'm ready for those. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ham. Mids, safe lows. And he just kind of shut him down after that. I'm
telling you, Tekken is like a game of chess sometimes. You have to think 4 moves ahead. Yes. And Tishmon, like I said, saw that hop kick and was like, that was it. Checkmate, bro. Yeah. That was it. All right, so... yeah, so we're nearing to an end. We've got 2 more matches,
2 more games, man. It's been a great day so far. For day 1, it's been epic. And this is just day 1.
That's
we're going to run this back tomorrow.
So let's just explain to them. So we're going up to top 32 today. Yeah. Tomorrow morning, is like, I think it's 10 a.m. BST. Yeah. I ain't good at conversions, bro, so I don't know what time in your time zone it is. But 10 a.m. BST is when it's starting top 32.
Top 32, indeed.
Yeah, so we're going to go from top 32 to top 8, and then top 8 will be later on
in the day.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So, yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow. It's going to be really sick.
You have to tune in.
I mean, it's been sick already. It's been sick already. Day 1. This isn't even like the finals yet, and it's just already been mad hype. We've seen crazy comebacks. We've seen sick upsets. We've seen a plethora of different styles of wins and losses on Tekken. Yes. It's been really, really cool.
So, I guess up next will be... wow. Man. Okay. So we're going to have CBM,
cherry berry mango.
Fruit punch and that, straight fruits. That sounds like a good cup,
That sounds alright. I'm kind of hungry still.
And then versus Malekith. Yes. Yeah, man, was very impressive. I saw him play False God earlier on. He was very, very impressive.
Yeah, I saw that as well. He played very confidently. Very confident. It's very important on Tekken to be confident in your game.
Showing that experience, man.
And whatever you're doing on Tekken, be confident.
Just in life in general, you got to be confident. Man, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Put some bass in that voice. Now, with Tekken, to be confident means to believe in yourself. Okay? And that can come from many different things. But one thing is, if you're going to go for a read, go for it. Don't second guess it. Because if you go for it and it doesn't work, you've learned something. If you're thinking to go for something and then you don't go for it, and then they do something that your move would have beaten, now you haven't even had the opportunity to learn about what your move could have produced because you haven't taken advantage of the opportunity. Always be true to yourself. Go for what you've practiced. Don't practice something, turn up at the tournament and try and play different because you think this is a pro player, it's not going to work. Do that stuff. The stuff you've been practicing, it will be the right thing to do. Why? If it works, you're golden. If it doesn't work, you've learned something. Be yourself.
That's what I'm saying. This is you need to write a book. I'm saying you need to actually write an FGC book and have these quotes there, help the guys go. But anyway, we're going to get into this. We're going to have Cherry Berry Mango versus Malekith. We're probably going to see Asuka versus
This is going to be
Jin.
A sick
It's going to be definitely a sick match.
Because I really like the way both of these players utilize their characters. They have really unique styles. Like, there is no Asuka like Malekith. There is no Jin like CBMs. There isn't. There's many Askas, there's many Jins, but they have such a unique style with these characters. And you can see the experience shining through from Malekith.
Definitely Malekith.
He's been playing from day.
He's been playing from, was it 5 or
I mean,
even
I think from 5, yeah. I used to go back and forth with him on 5. You know, on 5, was it? I can't remember if it was regular 5 or DR, but I think, yeah. DR, because it was on PS3, so DR. Yeah, and he's a great player.
It's definitely it's shown, like you said, Dinosaur. It's good to see that these guys are coming from that era, from way back, are still really strong. And it's a shout out to Tekken as a game as well, to actually bring those core fundamentals all the way through. Even though it's a different style of Tekken, it's kept the core, it's kept what makes Tekken Tekken.
Yes.
So you can have these players come back after so long and still play at the top of their game.
It's incredible to see. I mean, because that's not easy as well. If you've been about for a long time, that means your tactics have been on display forever. So the fact you haven't been downloaded means you're a sick player because you're adapting the times. That's a great thing. It's not talked about enough as well. You know, it's actually a sick thing. All right, here we go. First round, ready to get locked and loaded here. I can't wait.
It's the family battles. And they're cousins or something. So I'm sure in the family.
Oh, yeah? I think like that. Yeah. Oh, my days. We've got Can literally opening the set.
There we go. We're going to go to the wall. get the
Savage sword follow up at the wall here. Down 4.
Down 4 again.
What?
Electric.
What?
He's paid that bill, EDF.
We've got awesome games done quickly with CBM edition now. I think they're having a contest.
Trying to beat
Trying to beat Tishman's record.
Oh, back
3. The Asuka special.
Malik is definitely not out. Go to the race drive.
Oh, wow. And he blocks the very first.
Yeah,
low attempt there.
That was very risky because if he hadn't made any wall splat,
oh yeah, that could have been hurt.
That would have been a great comeback from Malekith, but Cherry Berry Man got able to make that read, put it all on black.
But that's the thing, you can put your opponent on tilt faster if you get hard reads early.
Yeah.
If you get hard reads on defense, that can really make your opponent snap.
Yeah. Oh, nice blocking the help.
Yeah,
hop kick.
4. Yeah, really nice, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, definitely he's not going to drop this.
Sick round from both players.
It's a good round from Malekith, just settling it down, you know, taking away CBM's momentum.
Nice little demonstration of both players' powers here, in, you know, the first and second round. Okay.
He gets to the wall again.
2, yeah. Nice follow up again. Oh, 4-4-2. Oh, side step 2 caught him.
Oh, but it's quite unfortunate. The side wall
yeah,
messed up. Here we go. Big counter hit.
Wow.
Okay, gonna carry towards the wall.
Oh, he just woke up with it. Malekith had a big chance there. He could have definitely made that whiff.
Has the race. Oh, okay.
And he gets the pick up as well. And that's going to be it for sure.
Yeah, goes to the race drive.
That is it. And the crowd are definitely behind Malekith here. In the supportive continent, on home continent soil. Oh, nice break there from CBM.
Oh, again, gets caught with ice cream. This is the second time.
Yep.
Cherry Berry Mango probably noticed that is a big boy combo.
Demon 4 jab, Savage Sword. Oh my word.
And that is definitely going to be the round.
All over. This is a seesaw matchup, backwards and forwards.
Yeah. Final round. This is actually speed run. We got here really fast.
2 rounds each here. They're a bit tentative in the opening of this last round for the first game. Ooh,
very low. Forward 4, all-purpose move. You can use it in any situation.
Really good for Jamaican cooking, all-purpose seasoning.
That's what I'm saying, but you can put it on any meat.
All right.
It works.
Forward 4 threatening.
Oh, nice. Here we go. 1+2.
What a read.
Oh, combo drops. Oh. That has a significant
CBM is in trouble, but he gets a forward 4, just what he wanted.
Yeah, definitely. That's what he wanted for Christmas right there. Okay, life
bar's
about
against
even.
the wall here.
Yeah, that's a bad position to be in.
Oh, no, always punish on that too.
Oh, goes to the axe.
Oh, side step 2.
Goes to the grab. Yep. Nice throw break clutch.
Yeah,
there.
Off me.
There we go.
Spent the race drive now. Goes for the forward for 3.
Again.
Oh, the 1-3.
Taking it.
And he didn't low parry that, and you can see.
And you can see he knew. He was, like,
disappointed with that. He said, why did I not low parry that? The 1-3 was such an obvious ender. It's one of the classic enders that Asukas go for, 1-3. And you have the alert warning from the 1.
Yeah.
You know the low's coming out. You have time to low parry.
But sometimes when you're up on that stage, it's just different.
It's a different kind of feeling,
different thing.
Yeah, it's a different vibe, isn't it? And Malekith is a strong start here. 1-0. You're going to see CBM drop to losers bracket.
It's going to be crazy. He's probably one of the favorites. He did come second in the mix-up.
I mean, this is Nova yet. Let's not count our chickens here. Oh, Malekith looking really strong.
Just dash up down 4-2, try to get the launch.
Okay. CBM really needs to bring this back. Nice hell sweep there. Gets himself involved in this game, in this round.
Giving Malekith something to think about. You need to think about these lows, bro.
Nice. Electric wind hook fist.
Okay, gets a dash up combo. Okay, nice. I like the combo.
Down back 2-3.
But does have the rage. Needs to be very careful. Rage drive. Asuka's rage drive is
and that was a brilliant side step.
Be very careful. Asuka's rage drive is really good. Hits grounded.
Yeah.
Plus frames. It hits everything.
She has lots of ways to do big damage.
Yes. Here we go. Checking them boots. Okay, forward 4, trying to get that counter hit. Cherry Berry Mango's so good at positioning those forward 4s. He rarely whiffs them. He rarely gets them steps as well. He just knows when to press them, and great timing. But I'd say great timing.
Yep. And it's one of those things because, you know, Asuka has a lot of things that you don't want to get hit by counter hit. You know, you don't want to run into back 3s.
Yeah.
You don't want to run into full crouch down 4-2s. You know, there's a lot of things you're trying to evade when you're on offense as well, which makes her a really hard character to attack.
Yeah, down back
3. Oh my
big
goodness.
Counter hit there.
And that's one way you can get in.
Oh, okay. Springboard. Here we go. Using plus frames.
Yeah, spends a rage drive.
Okay. Oh, doesn't. I think that may be safe. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit slow.
Probably a little bit slow on that. Oh no.
Oh, goes to the parry. That was a big read.
He held that for too long. He held that for way too long because Cherry Berry was backing up. He wasn't even in the space to do a move from there.
Big read that didn't pay off there.
Yeah.
Side step 2.
Nice.
Okay, jump kicks. One character. He just couldn't let it rip.
Went underneath that though.
He has the life lead again, checking the boots. Nice counter hit.
Catches him with the, out of the step with the forward 4.
1-3, just chopping him
he's
down.
Just going crazy with the lows. Forward 4 though.
Here we go.
The round is not over yet.
Drops the combo.
Oh my days. Cherry Berry's looking to steal this one.
Oh, just wake up jab.
Oh, wow.
Why not the fastest
And
move?
again, the 1-3 finish.
Yeah.
Counter hit jab though.
Is this something going to be living by the sword, dying by the sword?
Savage sword.
Yeah.
Oh
okay,
man.
big counter hit.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, CBM looking a lot better this week.
Just push towards the wall. Be very careful. A demon's paw here, wall splat. He needs to find himself to get out of the wall. Dangerous situation for Malekith to be in. Okay, slices this out. Okay, now the position of turn. He's got his. Oh, kill him in the back.
Oh, slice it to a weak punish though.
Malekith being very patient here, but has to be careful because Cherry Berry Mango does have rage.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. Blocks it out.
Drive.
Okay, I like that. Backs off.
Oh, forward 4.
Down jab. Okay,
what's the rage drive of his own?
And yeah, back 2-1. We said
and
it
he
so
was
many
mashing
times.
1 there. CBM was definitely mashing 1 when he saw the 2 coming out, the back 2. And it is 1-1 here.
I'm telling you, back 2-1. It is the classic gym finisher. We've seen it so many times today from gym players. Back 2-1 is such a great move. It moves forward.
But you can do it.
Yeah,
you can do it. It's 2 hits. It's safe. It's mid and mid. You can delay it.
And it's pure range, bro.
If they jump, you get a flow combo. It's amazing. Amazing move.
There we go. Just going straight back in.
All right, so 1-1. CBM on the board here.
This is to move into, I guess, top 32.
Top 32. Yeah. They both want a seat. Up 4-3. Oh, they're turning with the win hookers. Okay, 4-4.
Big counter hit.
While rising 3.
Gonna get to the wall. Okay, gets to the big combo again. Demon paw, jab.
Half-life gone.
Oh, big.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. 4-2-2 fairy.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's a big low parry. Let's get the wall splat. Oh, nice block there. Clash ball. Oh, he gets a big counter here. Here we go. Can Malekith get something started? Has the rage drive available.
Oh my goodness me.
What did he press?
What did he press?
What did he actually press in that situation?
I can't believe he gave away the whole life bar against the wall there.
Malekith here.
CBM potentially a little bit impatient at the end of that first round.
Yeah, very impatient.
Could have definitely taken that one. Malekith with the reach though.
Pushing him towards the wall again. Malekith is playing so well with his back against the wall.
Malekith had the reach, man.
Yeah. There you go. Cherry Berry Mango. Okay, goes for the can again.
Yep. Oh, look at that whip punish. No!
You probably thought the wall would make it a side wall splat.
I'm not sure what happened there. That was definitely a misinput of some kind.
I genuinely think he thought maybe a side wall splat would have happened to the circular stage. And maybe that would have been the best he could have got.
So unfortunate. Yeah. Back 3 though. 1 round each here. Final game.
Okay, trying to place that forward 4.
Oh, nice.
Nice. What's the mix up? Okay, goes for the plus frames. Nice. Catches him stepping.
Forward, try to move.
Where you going, bro? Oh, can. And this should be it. He gets the 4-piece. Okay. Oh, gosh, he's very bad position.
Oh.
Malekith, 1 match point.
Set point for Malekith here. Looks up to the gods. Help me now.
There you go. Oh, gets the axe kick now. But Cherry Berry Mango he doesn't want to drop into losers here. Doesn't find the wall though. Okay, down 4. Forward 4.
Okay,
trying to get a
counter now. He's turned it up a notch here. Oh, but then we get a side step 2 wall splat.
Okay, I respect it. Gets some damage.
4.
And goes to the hell sweep. Probably won't be it. Gets the wall to save his life.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. Loud parry.
This is double match point. This is so hype. Who is going to take it here and move forward?
There we go.
Okay.
Using those forward fours, trying to catch a counter. He gets the counter, gets it. He's going to go towards the wall. Gets the wall. Here we go, jab.
Oh, he missed the whole follow-up with the wall. Left Malekith with more energy than he should have. There's a while standing 2 though.
Here we go, jab. Gonna get the full combo now. Malekith does have rage. You've seen him make a comeback.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. Malekith drops 2-1 to CBM, and Spag is on stage here to congratulate his boy. And there you see they hug. He is so happy. CBM takes it 2-1. What a close set that was. That could have gone either way.
Definitely could. That was definitely down to the wire.
Yes, seriously.
Props to Malekith out there. Just came up a little bit short.
The gods didn't help him, man.
I know.
He got hit. He asked for help. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe he's asking the wrong god. You know.
2-1, CBM takes it. He is your winner of that match. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Great composure from him because it looked rocky for a little while.
Yeah. It seemed that at the end as well, he went for the electric. That's like the classical frame trap. Like, he probably done it so precise that you actually couldn't press anything in between there.
Yeah.
You know about them precise execution.
Yeah.
I know you got those electrics.
He wanted to just create an area where he couldn't press buttons.
Yeah.
He wanted to make him respect the frames so he could go comfortably for a closing move. But that was just really good. At the end, you know, and that's the thing with someone like Jin. I think at the end you kind of need to turn up a notch. If you've got your opponent pinned down against the wall, you have to use that. You have to use that situation to your advantage. You've got the terrain advantage. He's pinned against the wall. You got to make that get you damage.
Walls are they play a big part in Tekken, man. They definitely play a big part in Tekken. So I think this is actually going to be our final match of the day,
Phantom.
man.
Are we going to get some pads thrown in this game?
Bro, as long as it doesn't come this way, I'm fine, bro. As long as it doesn't fly.
Not this way.
I'm not about this, lad. I'm not about getting hit by a pad tonight.
That's long. That's long. no west flying pads, please. Throw it east, north, south.
Anywhere but here. But he's going to be going up against Goki Akuma.
Yes.
Young lad from, I want to say Liverpool. I want to say, but he's a young lad. Up and coming. I say young, he's a teen. He's still in his teens, bro.
He's getting going. He's getting going.
But I've seen him post videos, right, of these combos with Akuma. He does no rage death combos.
Really?
Akuma. Yeah. His execution is on point. He played a little bit earlier. Was a little bit shaky on his execution. Is it an Xbox pad? Ah, interesting. He uses an Xbox pad.
Is he playing an Xbox pad?
That's not even an Xbox One pad. That is like...
I think that's an Xbox One pad.
Is it?
Yeah. He's got an Xbox One pad. Wow. Okay.
Interesting. I think that's the first person I've seen
so
play
much
Tekken
to Sony exclusive games, boy. We got the Microsoft peripherals on deck.
There we go. So we got teammate bonus Jin mission. Him luck. But like I said, he's got this execution. And Akuma with execution, if he's playing against an Akuma with execution, it just makes it 10 times scarier.
Right.
But then again,
the Phantom, though, a very experienced player.
Yeah,
in his own
definitely.
Right. I mean, this guy's been playing since Tekken 5, maybe even earlier. I remember him, and I'm talking about 5.0. This is way back. You know? So yeah, he definitely knows what's up, and he's always from the earliest of days. I remember him always being a Raven player. Yeah, always, never any other character, as far as I remember, anyway.
He came dressed as the Raven to one tournament.
He did all the hand seals for Raven. He knows them all off by heart. I think he does them as a ritual before bed every night. I think that's a strict ritual that never gets denied.
I think I had to ask him. I was like, how did you even learn that? Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin to even start learning that.
I mean, I heard along the grapevine he taught Sasuke all these seals. He taught Sasuke the seals. This guy knows what he's doing. All right, here we go. First game about to get underway here.
Final match of the day. Oh, gotta stretch some shoulders. Let's get into this.
Yeah, I know. Let's get in there, man.
Abandoned Temple.
Let's ride this one out. All right, here we go. Abandoned Temple again. I hope this is going to be hype as that last game that was on Abandoned Temple. That was mad hype.
So there we go. Goki Akuma. It was a bit shaky earlier on, but I'm sure probably the nerves have dropped now. You know, I want to see that high burst damage from Akuma. We know he can do.
We know he can do it.
So let's go.
All right, round one.
Go Phantom. Suspended by disease. Okay, just playing a little bit.
Very down back four straight away.
Why not? Let's go for it.
Okay. On the dome. Okay. Yep,
I like
guaranteed.
it. Block. Here we go. Gets goes on the meter. Let's come on. We didn't have meter to begin with. He's gonna find the wall. No, okay. A little bit drop there.
He ran into that.
Yeah, he gets caught. And this finds. This is probably gonna be dead. Yep.
That's it. I like how he knew where the wall was there as well.
Well, he's an experienced player, man. He knows.
She has great wall carry, so I think, you know, he's used to knowing where walls are.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, drops a combo.
Yeah.
You've seen this earlier from Goki Akuma. Like, I know he can do these combos, but it just seems like when he comes on the stage, it's a little bit nerves.
Yeah,
it's a big game as well.
They do kick in for sure.
You found him with the parry. Okay, went for that back turn.
No break on that. Okay, catch him up. Yeah. Oh wow.
Gets a guaranteed follow up there. Does have rage and a bar. Needs to be very careful. He's going to
float him out with that combo. Nice float there.
He's going to go for the rage drive. Okay.
What?
What? That was unorthodox.
Was that a setup of some kind? Was he baiting him into pressing buttons so he could get the counter hit wall splat?
I think he may have tried to go for a down 3 there, where he charged up, so it was like guaranteed dead. But I guess the mid worked out. This Phantom probably did try to block low.
Yeah. Oh no, he could have got more there.
There you go, that charge sound. Akuma does have 2 bars, very dangerous.
He's looking for an opening to use.
Okay, and he has rage as well. We know what happens
the Phantom
there.
doesn't want to give him that opening though. Look at this, working on a perfect.
Yeah, I've said this before. Phantom thought I was trolling him when I was saying this. He uses up forward 4 so well.
He uses it a lot. Yeah.
He uses it a lot, but the way he does it is so hard.
It's very unpredictable.
Yeah, an opponent. I haven't seen anyone approach it correctly. The only person I've seen whiff punish it is one. I think it was maybe Kakoma. I can't remember who it was. That actually whiff punished him with a rage and art.
And so far, he's controlling all the space and momentum. I mean, look at this. Goki Akuma is finding it so hard to just place moves in the right. Look at that.
Seems to be it's hard for him to get in. He's having trouble actually getting in on the Phantom. The Phantom is playing so slippery right now.
The Phantom's so evasive. Look at this, backing up.
Using our forward 4 to keep him out. Don't want to run in. Cartwheel.
Cartwheel out of there. Oh man, and then when he's ready, a back turn. 1+2. Oh!
This time goes to the mid. Yeah, just catch him. Again, he got anti-airs now. Okay.
He's spamming that up forward 4. He is rinsing that.
See, and this is what I'm saying. He thought I was joking. I said, no, the way
he's getting all the juice out of the up forward 4 sponge. He's getting every bit of juice out.
But the thing is, the up forward 4 is stopping Goki Akuma from going for the down 3.
Right, and the down 4. You can't do that either.
Yeah, it's stopping him to get that big burst damage to come.
Yeah, and you can see he's rubbing his forehead. He's not happy with that. I mean, what do I even do? This guy's a madman, dashing out up forward 4s. How do I fight this?
Yeah, he definitely needs to come up with an answer.
My man's just doing some stretching like it's Monday morning.
You know.
It's a regular day at the office.
Yeah, it seems like he had real trouble approaching there.
He did about 6 up forward 4s again.
Well, it seems like if he didn't have the answer there.
Like, what is the answer to that though? I mean, how do you deal with that? That's mad.
Well, that is the question that Goki needs to find out.
The answer to right now, isn't it? Ooh, we are teleporting through you.
There you go.
We have no respect for your being.
There we go.
Okay,
get the full combo.
Yep.
Surfing on him.
Oh my days.
You know, I could do surf right now.
Oh yeah, don't even get me started. Wow.
Did we just see 3 parries in a row?
Oh, the Phantom is trolling hard here.
He go gets the punish. Okay, well, not really the most. Someone's had from the car. Not really the most optimal punish.
And another one of the Phantom is having the field day right now.
Yeah,
he's having fun. Let's be realistic. He's not playing serious right now. He's just messing about.
There we go, down for 1. Needs to try and keep him checked. Goki Akuma really needs to he needs to find the answer now.
But I mean, he can't get any room to control because Phantom, he's all over him. He just can't get anything going in the way that he wants to, and this is not comfortable space for Akuma.
He's playing proper boxing. He's like in and out. He's coming in and out.
Akuma is used to being the evasive one who gets to do demon flips and all the circus parlor tricks, and it's been turned around. Yeah, Phantom is the one doing all that now.
He's looking so strong.
Okay, yes, good punish here. Great stuff.
Go focus attack.
And this is what Rise Akuma needs. This is what Goki Akuma needs more of.
Oh, cross up attack.
Yes, he needs more of this. This is what he needs. Yes, great.
He goes to the fireball.
Runs in.
Okay. I like
and he baited that out as well.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more patience there.
And he's in trouble here. He's against the wall again. Demon flips out though.
Okay, here we go. Got his goes to the demon flip throw.
Demon flip throw gets it. And the scoop up with the sweep Tatsu. Finally, some joy for Goki Akuma.
Yes, needs to work on this. Needs to use that momentum. Try to get some right. He does have the bar as well. Okay, you're gonna see. Okay, he went for the counter hit right there. Okay, sweeps. There we go.
Yep, nice sweep there.
Okay, roll from the low. Could have got a bigger punish there. Okay, spins the bar. Okay, here we go.
Yes. The Phantom might have been trolling earlier, but he's gonna have to wake up now because Goki Akuma's got some plans for him. It looks like.
Okay, nice combo. I see that wall combo.
Oh, look at this wall bounce. And he's going to take the round here. Goki Akuma finally involved.
Yeah, he's waking up. He's definitely waking up. Trying to save his match point now.
He just needs this 1 round to make it even Stevens here. And there's the up forward 4, ever threatening.
There you go. Has that 2 bars again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to get something started.
Damage.
It's going to go to the wall.
Yeah.
Definitely going to get the wall slap.
Follow up. Okay.
So much damage. He goes to the Oki. I respect it.
Okay. Phantom under some real pressure for the first time.
Oh,
what he's going to do about it?
It's going to be a launch. This is going to put Goki Akuma in rage. Not going to kill him.
Wow.
But he's going to be in a bad position. Next hit will probably kill.
Yeah, that is it. The Phantom takes it. The headset is already off. He's out the chair. They shake hands. 2 games to 0. Goki Akuma, it looked like he started to get used to how he needs to play.
He started to feel more into his groove
So it started to work out like, I need to play a bit more like this, you know, chill out a bit more there, get my damage here. And it was paying off. It was working out. But after giving the Phantom that first game, it was a bit, it was a tall order. It was kind of too much too late. So shout outs to the Phantom. He did what he came to do.
Taking it to top 32, man.
Sick, man.
And here he is. He done that before and he scared the hell out of me.
Oh, really?
Someone's got a clip on like.
You were ready this time.
Yeah, I was ready. I'm never getting caught by that again. I'm not getting caught slipping like that.
Yeah, man. Well, Phantom officially 3 games in a row. Those two and the win against him earlier when he scared him. So
oh, my days.
Three straight, man. You have to hold that elbow.
I have to, man. It's out. That's the thing about this day and age. It's out there on the internet. Someone's already. I know someone told me they've already clipped it.
Oh, really?
Like, I've actually, his finger goes like this, and I've jumped. Like, what the hell's going on?
You have to hold that elbow.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it.
Shout out to you guys on stream. Thank you so much for tuning in all day. It's been great having you here. Part of the Versus Fighting 2019 Master Event for the Tekken World Tour. That's it for me and Bubsy from today.
Man, for today.
The end of the day, I mean, we're all tired, super hungry, but we're super hyped and pumped up of Tekken action. We've got so many ideas of stuff we want to try out now from all the stuff we've been seeing. But make sure you tune in tomorrow for the rest of this amazing tournament. Top 32 action is going to be going down, and we're going to whittle it down to the top 8, and then, of course, the grand finals, where we will see who will be the Versus Fighting 2019 Tekken World Tour Master Champion. See you tomorrow. Take care.